Is that it? Is it done? Is that... Oh, Doomhaus. What have we done? Is there no mistakes in that? Alright, everybody, if you can't see chat, myself, Mindright, Shrill, and 12 have just completed the flop game. I think that's like the 4th time in history or something. Ugh. And now for the chop games, says Scott. Alright. Credit where it is due. 2 points each. So that's what, 6 for the oranges and 2 for the greens. I'll take that, certain. Yeah, that's not a bad start to the Friday. Oh shit, speaking of which, I've not updated this. Wait. What's the current scores? It's tied finally, right? It is. Get a load of this. Green 18 to the orange 18. Whoa, that's a lot of points for the oranges this week. Lovely. What isn't lovely, however, is my summer car. Not really, 12, was joking. Welcome to the stream, everybody, however. Shrill, Mindrake, 12, Satan, Scotty. How is everybody? Let's get my summer car open, I suppose. I was just looking at a game sale on one of the various launches and saw it was full price, so I ignored it. What do I find when I log on here? The game was free. Was the game for free with Prime on Epic. Not too bad. Never pay for a game. Full price. I think that's the way, right? Yeah, that was the joke, 12, yeah. Okay. I stood in dog poo earlier, which feels like a perfect primer for 3 hours of my summer car, right? Problem is, we've just completed the flop game. Oh god, we've got double music, everything's going wrong. Help us. Go away, music. So despite standing in dog shit, I think we've used up all our good fortune and all our skill on completing the flop game. Was it Super Meat Boy? It was actually epic, I saw the game. Ender Lilies. Tied, Shrill. Tied, imagine. Your prediction is 4 chops today. I'm so glad we don't do predictions for my summer car. Right. Here's the problem. In my summer car, the car is 75% built. And as you can hear, my windscreen's bust. The issue I have is I don't have a watch and it's Saturday. I thought it was Saturday morning last time we streamed, so I put go to the party on my to-do list. But the party is going now, and by the time I get over there, it'll have finished. So, here's the issue. If I was to take go to the party and get the watch off the to-do list, or at least bump it down a little bit, that would leave, go to the fucking shop and get some food and charcoal. Because... Oh, I hate this game. I really hate this game. Because the problem I have is I've got 1 pack of chips and 1 pack of sausages. But given it's Saturday evening, the shop is shut, so I can't go there now. So you'd think, well, instead we'll go in the morning. You can't go on a Sunday either, because the shop shuts on a Sunday. Therefore, I've got a tiny pack of sausages and a bag of chips to last me until Monday, and then going to last me the journey to get to town to buy more. Another problem is, I don't have a great deal of money. Do I just work on the car and starve to death? It was 75% built, yeah. Oh god, I've got to pay for a new fucking windscreen as well, haven't I? I suppose that's the first thing we do. Who the hell would buy my body? Pay Alkarion to fix the windscreen. I've got so much to do, but I can't do any of it because I've got no food. What are alternate sources of calories in Finland? I suppose I could drink this stuff, but that's all gone as well. Fish might be the solution to our problem, 12, definitely. Yeah. 6-4, welcome to the stream as well. Before the sun goes down, let's go check if I've got any. We might be able to spend the rest of the evening cooking. I could do to sleep most of tomorrow. In fact, because my fatigue level's high, maybe I sleep now, Stop. Maybe I sleep now. Stop. And then if I can wake up early enough in the morning, I'll wear myself out with the TV and sleep again and skip a big chunk of Sunday morning. We'll just sleep for like 9 hours. What do you reckon? You can't starve to death in your sleep. Think about this. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to start off with sleeping. Yeah, I'll deliver wood tomorrow, Mindra, I think. But the rally's on, so I'll have to wait until... When does the rally finish? 6. Alright. I can chop logs and then we'll deliver them at 6, right? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Let's do it. Oh, let's go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
You can cook them on the hob 12, yeah. Prioritise fish. I'll go check in the morning. In me for a phone call, yeah. Oh, fuck. No phone call, but it's too early. Damn, I slept right through. What time is it? 6 a.m. Maybe I can still wear myself out with the TV at this time. Oh, that was bad, actually. I wish you could set a fucking alarm in this. Yes! Alright, we're going to wear ourselves out and sleep another full 8 hours. Is this cheesing? I feel really yellow today. Am I yellow today? Am I yellower than normal? Balatro is a bastard game for bastards. Are your balls deep, Scotty? It won a bunch of awards, didn't it? Calm down, Chris Martin. I do look more yellow, though, don't I? I think it's because I was fucking around with the new thingy settings. I don't look noticeably yellow, right? Yeah, if I'd got a phone call at that point, I'd have rioted. I'm not more yellow than normal, am I? I can't work it out. I can't remember what I used to look like. I keep looking over and seeing me not looking myself. In fact, hob, interestingly, is a word I learned because I had to learn other languages. I just called it a burner before. You've got this stove as well, don't you? Started playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I got to say, the laser cannons and mech suits was not what I expected. So here's the thing, right? For the next playthrough on the channel, I'm umming and ahhing between 2 games, and it might not be either, but I'm thinking of either playing a brand new fresh playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is a hyper-realistic historical RPG, or a full FCI Cyberpunk playthrough. And I can't work out which. It might be neither. I've also got Pacific Drive and stuff to play, but that's what I'm kind of maybe thinking for after my summer cat. The Trim Sim. Balls Deep bought it on the Switch as well, so I can play it on multiple platforms. Does it do cross-platform? Imagine an FCI playthrough of Cyber... I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for a massive RPG after Fallout. So crazy that there were no black people in Austria, but Spain was being called half African people at the same time. How far is Austria from, I suppose? The trouble is, though, back then Austria is a long way from the Mediterranean. That's my gripe from the KCD discourse, literally nothing else. I know it borders Italy, but it's a long way from the sea. It's not actually, is it? It really isn't. It's just the Alps between that little part of northern Italy. What are you on about, Discourse 12? Do you read Discourse online? Is that what you're referring to? Okay, I'm almost fully tired. The Austrian court was famous for its African musicians, gotcha. Would it be correct to put them in that context? There's possible and likely, right, I think. If you're going for history's sake. Right, I'm sleeping again. So then we'll just skip in as much of Sunday as possible. So then, good morning. I don't know, but the idea that there was 0 made me read a book. Why, who's saying... Is it just internet discourse? Right, it is... Stop checking your... It's 4 PM on a Sunday. This is good, actually. And I am hungry and thirsty, but I've managed to get to almost the end of the weekend without eating. The developer said they didn't exist. Okay. 12 spent too much time on Reddit. What did I call him recently? He said he's not slept since I called him a Reddit comment of a person. Turns out a lot of people talk about a lot of things, not just Reddit. I hope you can read the sarcasm in it as well. Right, let's go check if there's some fish. That's... Why did I try and check the map? I played too much Valheim. If there's some fish, we're saved, and I can just drink water and eat... I can just drink water and eat fish, and we'll potentially wiggle our way through. I don't know, I only spend my time on Reddit. I refuse to read sarcasm. Gwynblade has never lied. Right, please, everybody, let's just pray for some fish. Okay. How do you pray for fish? Please. Dear Stubble, my ancestor, saviour of our land, on this day, I pay homage to your fish board, and would like to be blessed with the fruits of the lake, as you were the fruits of the sea. Amen. Am I putting that in the wrong place? It's not upside down, is it? Oh, why is this not working? Usually it's got about 20 fish in it. But I've not had a single fish yet this go-round. Am I putting it too deep, maybe? Let's put it... What are you reckon? Here? That feels good. I do remember catching them pretty close to the edge of the... I remember having it like here, because once I backed the shit truck up and tipped sewerage into the lake and realised that I was tipping it all over my own fish. And it definitely had a fish in it. Let's put it there. We'll leave it there. Okay. What we might have to do on this run today is I might just have to leave the game open and not save it and just live off an individual sausage every 20 minutes. I get most of my stuff from Discord friend chats. Why has that made you giggle, Scotty? Maybe learning in RTA that I basically read it through osmosis. Real-time attack. Oh god, Mindrake, what's happened? Calm down. Oh, so what does that mean? Right, I need to rethink my strategy then. It's... Stop checking the time. You don't have a watch. Stop. Every single time I check the time, it's time I got to watch. What's happened? Some brain fungus. Thandir, what's going on? Thandir, welcome to the stream. Thandir, how do you Scandinavians catch fish? Thandir's now banned in America. Oh, he's praying for fish. Yes, Mindra. Respect. Okay, I suppose then, given it's about 5 PM, yeah, let's go check if Uncle's around. Oh, that would solve all of my problems if Uncle was around with the van. Pray. Do you know, I'm quite deep into this run and we've not seen him yet, right? What is it now? Sunday? I'm, 6 days in? I don't think I understand how you trigger Uncle. I'm fairly sure it's not how Chaz thinks you trigger Uncle, but... You start by giving the fish bait once, then you give a second time because they will be back for seconds. So you're saying I've got to develop some kind of push-pull relationship with a fish just so I can eat it? That's very unreasonable on behalf of the fish. Have we considered starvation as a tactic? Alright then, well, we need to run off the last of Sunday, I suppose. Actually, is this ready? Let's just wait for bubbles. Before I carry on working on the car, let's just make sure the Kilyu's not ready to go. Do you know, I panic because I've only got 3 hours of this a week at the moment. I panic because I need to get as much done in this 3 hours as possible. I thought once you got to a certain build point as well, because it lines up every time. That's what I thought, Scotty. But I've built 75% of the car. Maybe this all's just a waste of time. It might be well, I mean, if I die, it's guaranteed a waste of time. Alright, no noise from the Kilyu bucket. I think we're good. Let's go get the bottles. How is this? We've got empty water bottles, just Kilyu. Just, there are these 12. They're empty juice containers. I only bought 6 because I was on a budget. Because I've still not made a penny in this game, right? I've just been building the car. Thandy, are you still here? I'm considering it. Well, it might probably be neither, but I'm considering for the next playthrough either. These might be 2 games that get your gets the hair standing up on the back of your neck. Either a full FCI playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. First ever playthrough. Or Kingdom Come Deliverance. Which do you think would be the best on stream? I was going to say a full FCI playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance, but you can't really play that game unless you play it in FCI, right? Okay, so these are all full of Kilyu now. It should be the perfect blend if I can remember. And when we take the logs to Sothan, to Siddles, we can drop these off with Sothan, right? Perfect.
Ah, good old MSC. Love showing up to stream and making booze.
Dougie, welcome to the stream. Oh shit, I was going to take logs tonight, wasn't I? But I've not got no logs. What do you think I should do? Work on the car or chop logs? I need logs for the morning, don't I? Because if I'm going to go in the morning and take Kilyu to Sothan, let's go get the logs, and then tomorrow, so basically today's stream is going to be drop the logs off at Siddles, drop the Kilyu off at Sothan, pick up the alloys, go to town, do a full load of shopping, drive all the way home. Fucking absolutely bossed it. Imagine. And the van might be there, so it'll be even easier. I'd watch both too. But I think Stockholm Syndrome at this point. Very tough question, Struggler. I don't want to be deciding the vote. Cyberpunk for Cyberpunk Edge Runner's hype at the moment, and KCD for KCD 2 coming out. See, that's the only thing that I kind of don't want to play either for. Is I don't like being... Like, we played Fallout, because Fallout 4 was just a sleepy game that was, 8 years old or something, and it was long past, and I was looking and there wasn't many people streaming it, and there was not many people watching it, and it was just a quiet thing. What am I doing? I'm freaking out. Let's go. Let's chop a few logs. At least get started. I forgot. I was looking like I was going to go talk to Uncle, but I went straight past. So that's the plan for the day, Dougie. I hope you caught that. It was a sleepy game and nobody was watching it, nobody was playing it. It felt perfect for us to just sneak in, do a playthrough and move on. Then, the show dropped, 3 or 4 weeks in, the news of the show came out and then it dropped and then there was just, the whole Fallout 4 was in vogue and the new patch, new quests, new content dropped, new DLC, everything was going well. And I don't know, and then obviously it's happening with my summer car, right? Because this game just went gold and everybody flooded back, coincidentally, when we were just coming back to play it. There's a lot of hype around Edge Runners. How come then? I think he means his own hype, this guy. I think he's only been watching it recently. But Kingdom Come definitely has eyes on it right now, right? Given it's, a couple of days? I just realised we've not got the radio to listen to. Cyberpunk might be the go-to. good. It's like an anime type thing, right? I actually miss having the radio on. I maybe should have gone and grabbed it. It's fine. Yeah, it comes out in a couple of days, doesn't it? Kingdom Come. I hope it doesn't suffer what all modern games suffer now, and this unbearable pressure to be perfect. Kingdom Come Deliverance, then. A sequel to it. I was thinking of maybe playing the first one on stream, but it's in vogue right now. Reaps, welcome to the stream. Kingdom Come is an anime game, yeah. The art style is weird, for one. I mean, I just needed to know whether it was a... Yeah. Is it Japanese made? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Come again. Analog Buckaloo. Oh, that was rubbish. It's a Japanese studio, yeah. Reaps, how's it going though? Good afternoon. Thought it was Western animation until somebody told me otherwise. I'm not going to do the full log setup now. We'll just do it a bit. Because I wanted to get in bed as soon as possible. We'll do enough just to get me tired. We've got a big journey tomorrow. Although, should I probably get all of the logs cut? I maybe should. Let's clear a bit of space. Should I go for all logs? And then tomorrow I can do logs into... Yeah, maybe should. Trigger, Japanese studio. They do over-the-top stuff. Chopping logs is fun, but it's tedious because you need to grab each piece. Yeah, it's therapeutic, though, I must admit. Just like real life. I still hold... So in a previous job, for those that don't know, I was a landscaper. And if it was terrible weather, or if it was snowing, or if it was if it was borderline impossible to do anything else, now and again, one of us would get an axe, get a bunch of bags, go over to what we had as a log heap, because I was the tree surgeon part of the business, and I just used to split logs all day. Just used to stand in one spot and split logs over a stump with an axe. And I would put them down as some of the best working days of my life. There's something so therapeutic and relaxing about it. It's the way. Studio Trigger, who are known for being out there with their animation. My mate said the same. He watches a lot of anime, enjoyed the story, but wasn't a fan of the art style. I can't imagine what it must look like. What games are on the list of things to play? We're just discussing this, Reap, so I'm not sure if he was there for it. After Valheim, my summer car is going to be there until we complete the Big Boy Rally, which might take fucking 12 years, who knows. But Fridays are then open. If I am to put Physics Friday on the back burner for a while, Fridays would then be open to start the next playthrough for 1 day a week, if I choose to go down that route. So we might actually see whatever the next game is on the list soon. It depends when Valheim gets wrapped up. So I kind of need to decide what the next game is. At the moment, I'm flitting between Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and Cyberpunk. Can you chop logs in the back of the truck? You can't. The base log is the only one you've got. You know what was super fun? Remnant Rise of the Ashes. There's 2 now, and they're both very enjoyable. They're aren't they a bit like roguelike third-person shooter games? Is that Remnant? I find the art style easier to watch than the original Naruto or Bleach. So is it an anime art? I might have to look at the art style. Is it on Netflix? I just realised I'm talking to Reaps and there's ads running, right? Shit. It's on Netflix. I don't know whether to get Netflix again. I'm in that position where I don't watch any TV. So I don't have Netflix. But I don't know whether I'd watch more TV if I got Netflix back. Or whatever the other ones are. Because I'm in that mood now where I care so little that even pirating I can't be asked. But if I press 3 buttons and it popped up, but then is it worth the money for that risk? You're shamefully watching Love Island. Shamefully? There's no shame in that, Sky. Fucking junk TV is the way. Shamefully indeed, says Dougie. I'd rather be the person watching it than the person mocking somebody for watching it. How about that? Oh, I hate this. Why have they not fixed this? We've been away for months and they've not fixed this bullshit. Kingdom Come's on your list of games to play as well. And you got Cyber. Yeah, I'm just thinking whether... Because it would be a balls-deep playthrough of either. Do I feel FOMO? Do I feel FOMO, Fendi? I've got no option here, have I, than to just keep hitting it and hoping one of them cracks it. Because I can't get a new one out. I can't. Come on, knobhead. You're holding up the process. What time is it? Sun's going down. Or it's just because it's a storm, one or the other. I think I might use Netflix for the first time in a month tomorrow, only because it's the Royal Rumble. Here's a question. I wonder, of our generation, what percentage of live sporting events accounts for... Sorry, what percentage of the global terrestrial TV watching is... You kind of get what I'm asking, right? Of the global terrestrial TV watching statistics, I wonder what percentage of that is live sporting events. It's got to be high, right? I think people put a poll out and let the people decide, as long as you like both and are okay with the outcome. Maybe, yeah. But it's got to be what I want, right? Emmerdale, yeah. For me, it's 100%. Me too. Stubble was in Emmerdale. With this accent, I'd never fit in. Actually, I would never fit in, because 90% of the cast of Emmerdale are from Manchester. Raining in game, raining in real life. I'm glad I'm indoors, because I don't fancy swinging my axe above my head in this weather. Yeah, I don't know. The trouble is, Dougie, this is going to sound bad. If you put a poll out on Twitch, and I'm as guilty of this when I do polls on streams as well, of things you would watch, people, if 1,000 people say they would happily watch something, maybe 10% of them would happily watch it. Get ready to cancel it. We're a lot more positive with our opinions than we are with our actions, right? Not that I'm making decisions based on what people would watch, of course, but you know what I mean? Also, we don't know what we're voting on, a lot of us, do we? Opinions on the internet cannot be trusted. Including mine. Cancel me for that, Thandia. I've just broke this one and it's doing it again. 2 games on the list. I've got a few, actually. I'm thinking of Pacific Drive. What else is there? Either Kingdom Come or Cyberpunk. The Forest is still one I'm interested in playing, but I think playing The Forest straight after Valheim would be a bit too much. Or straight after My Summer Car, even, right? Put the torches down, guys. Yeah, I don't know what else, yeah. Or, option 3, just quit streaming and go our separate ways. Touch grass, yeah. How much left on the Valheim to do? Actually, not much 6-4, so... Wolf tamed yesterday. Locke's tamed, and obviously John's been brought to Polfgard. I have left to do now, I need to tame an Askvin, which, again, is maybe 1 stream at max. Fishing and... Okay, I'm getting starving to death now. What was the other thing? Oh, the legendary sword. So, fishing, legendary sword, kill the last boss. But I don't know how long it's going to take to get the legendary sword, if it's even craftable. Because I've just found a bunch of... I found a bunch of fragments that talk about... They're like fragments of a blade. And when I found one, it gave me the location of another. So part of me thinks that if I was to go from place to place, I'd eventually find enough fragments. Then that sword might be useful against Fader, the last boss. But not many, so few things to do. Damn, look at this evening. Oh, life in the 90s is bliss. Can you be a baby bird and drink the rain? I never thought to do that, actually, mind you. I probably can. Pat, leave me out of this. I'm starving to death. If you were starving to death, you'd smoke as well. Pat, good morning. Yeah, Red Dead... Yeah, the trouble is, Thandir, I like Red Dead 2 too much to stream it. Ganshi, welcome to the stream as well. Those things. Alright, good. Now, I'm trying not to save as much as possible, so what we're going to do is eat a single sausage. Oh! Sorry, that's more nutrients. Is this enough to stave off hunger until tomorrow? Oh, we're having 2. So now I'm down 2. 1 bag of chips and 2 raw sausages to sustain me. Ganshio's things, good morning. Old school RuneScape. I think I'd burn all the goodwill I've ever had in this community, other than with a few people. True, actually. If anybody wants to fully agree with the statement, agree with Ganshi's. For those watching, for the Shadow Doomhaus that can't see the chat right now, Ganshi just made an incredibly salient point and everybody's dancing around and agreeing with him. Lovely. Dare I get away with this? Do this without saving, though. For those that are joining, the goal for today is to get... Oh, I tell you what I need to do. I almost forgot something. I need, before I get too far and get the engine in and start fucking about trying to get this car up and running... Look, I need to get the AFR gauge. So I'll put a postal order in and we'll post this when we get to the shop tomorrow. Whoa, tomorrow's going to be a big journey. I kind of feel like I should finish the logs. But right, finish the logs tonight, then get up as early as possible in morning. Because I've got a shitload to do in morning. Yeah, I think I finished the logs. And then tomorrow we set off with the tractor. Logs... Kill you to Sothan. Is there anything I need to do at Alcarion's? No. Logs, kill you to Sothan. Pick up the alloys from the North Road. Get to town. Post the postal order. Buy a full deck of shopping. Come home. Lovely. But I need to get the logs chopped before I do that. Have you got a shadow chat group? No. So I upload every single... Oh shit, I've not even plugged the controller into there. Ooh, if I find a wreck on the way, yeah. Hey, that would be good. Every VOD's uploaded to YouTube Reads. It has been for 6 years now. But they're unlisted. Yet somehow I think they still get recommended to people. So for the longest time, nobody was watching them, obviously, because they were unlisted. Or they weren't published to subscribers. But recently, in the last couple of years, we started to get an uptick of views for some reason. I think the channel must have hit some threshold and started getting recommended. So there's a bunch of people that watch the VODs on YouTube. Only a very small bunch, but they've been dubbed the Shadow Doomhaus. A shadowy organisation full of people we're unaware of that watch all of this stuff and we know nothing of them. Despicable. Luckily, Scotty, it's not managed to translate too much into the stream, right? thought no one watched because the content is just stale. It really is stale. It's been my summer car for years, Genshin. Right, let's spend the rest of the day, see if we can get the logs done. Because this is massive money. I've got, what, 1,300 marks right now. I brought the tractor over. This is the radio. Sounds sus. They are. I wouldn't trust them as far as I can throw them. I'm really nervous now. I've gone too far without saving. We're alright though. Got 2 hours and 10 minutes of my summer car left. You can't complain of that, right? We're going to get a lot done in that 2 hours. And hopefully not die. How many times has Chaz died since we last spoke to him in my summer car? 5 or 6? He's got dying down to a fine art. He died yesterday on a relatively long run by driving his van. Was it? No, it was in the rain. And he was going so fucking fast and he wasn't used to driving in the rain that his cornering was off. He skidded off the road and hit a tree and died and he didn't have his helmet on. In my summer car this is. So Chaz has lost a good 30, 40 hours, I think, on that run, maybe? He's a professional, he is. My favourite story around Chaz streaming this game is Chaz booted it up. It went on sale over New Year and Chaz bought it and Kitten bought it and Cats bought it and all of these people. It's the first time it had ever gone on sale. Shrill also bought it. And Chaz fired it up. I think Shrill had watched a bit of this. A bit of us play it here. Chaz fired it up. Shrill saw what it was like for a new player and took it off his wish list. Refunded it. It took him about 10 minutes. Fucking respect. Frankly, a better decision than the rest of us made, let's be honest. I think Kat said it's the most watchable game on Twitch, but the least playable. Chaz, however, dogged, determined. I don't know if you know actually 6-4, just regarding people that were active during the big debrief stream. You know the Rusco that's in Scotty's yard? The van. So I just assumed that I'd fully searched Scotty's area, right? You know Scotty's the guy that we gamble with everybody. I went to Scotty's yard to say goodbye to him and to like throw fireworks up his face or whatever I did on the very last stream. And made a joke about him having bodies stacked up in that shed and realised you could open it and there was a van in there. But it was the very last stream and I'd already committed to streaming Fallout the next day, so I made the joke of, whatever this is, I'm not touching it. So it was probably 625 hours or something into the game when I discovered that van. Chaz opened the game for the first time, not knowing the van was there, and died in it within 30 minutes. Not even 30. He got in the boat, set off, went across the lake to where he thought the town was, found Scotty's house, checked every building, found the van, tried to get in, died to the wasps. He must have the record for the earliest death to that shit. Birchwood is the best to burn. It's fine wood in Valheim. This is the good stuff. Can you believe that's 6-4? He's got to have the earliest death. Amazing. Scotty, you killed Chaz. How do you feel? His first life was he spawned in, got blind drunk drinking Uncle's vodka. Oh, it's full. We're done. Good. He got blind drunk drinking Uncle's vodka, tried to get on the mini bike, got trapped on it for 15 minutes. He couldn't work out how to get back off it. Got in the boat, drove to Scotty's and died in the Brusco. Absolutely phenomenal run. Here's a question as well. Everybody I've ever watched play Valheim has this issue where they try and touch, like, the van doors, or they try and touch the mini bike or the tractor or all of this stuff, and they go flying up into the air. That's never happened to me, and I think it might be a higher frame rate physics issue thing. Not in Valheim, in Meister and the Cars, sorry. Valheim got tractors. Imagine if I could raise Studel's farming skills so high that you could make a tractor out of resin and cold. Yeah, I think it... Because I locked the game at 60 because my PC's old, and I've got VSync on. I wonder if it's a frame rate issue fucking the physics up. Did it to the truck once. Not the vehicle flying up 6'4", but the player character just going doing right up into the air. Chaz does it all the time, and I think he's uncapped at like 140 FPS or something. I wonder if it's like... Because GTA 4 and San Andreas is a nightmare for it as well, right? You turn the frame limiter off and the car's brakes are just constantly on and stuff. I wonder if it's a physics issue. Because Fallout do it as well, yeah. GTA 4 was nasty. Played a GTA 4 playthrough where people's personal adventure of the day was rested on whether or not I could beat people at pool. And the pool physics were fucked at 60. It is a physics issue, Scotty, yeah? Well, I'm assuming that the physics issue in question is tied to frame rate in that instance. You know, that was a successful day. Stop checking the time, you've not got a watch. Well, the GTAs definitely need the frame limiter on, yeah. What was it, 25 minus 1 frames a second or something? A frame rate based physics issue, got it. 60 frames per second master race then, right? Stop checking the time! Good. Okay, this is the plan. Logs to Scotty, to Siddles. Keelyu to Sothan. Rims from the shed. Full shopping. Is there anything else I should do while I'm in town? Is Uncle's van here yet? No, but maybe if we sleep. Alright, let's wear ourselves out and have a full night. What is that clock shape? Do you not recognise it, Reeves? It's Finland. Eric, speaking of Finland, welcome to the stream. That might have to be today's thumbnail. That would be the lamest thumbnail of my Summer Car streams ever had. What's the title for today? I can't remember. Eric, good morning. Big day today, Eric. Hey, have I won the lottery? Hey, imagine if I've won the lottery. Can I get teletext up? Go on. Yes. Lotto, what is it? 301. Because the draw's on Saturday, right? Right, 2, yes. 17, yes. 29, no. 36, yes. 3 numbers. Can you get anything for 3 numbers? $13, no. 17, yes. 27, no. 28, no. Oh, 3 numbers. No, you need 4, no. You need 4 minimum. Look. Yeah, piss. That'll be winners, won't it? 15, 17, yes. 22, no. 27, no. 28, no. 32, no. Rubbish. 10, no. 14, yes. 16, no. 23, no. 27, no. 32, no. And 34, no. Fucking worthless rubbish. You lot pick this. Alright, let's wear ourselves out and go to bed. Big day. Oh yeah, going Postal, of course. Lottery numbers were always fun to look at every Friday before 1-hour episodes of shows from Disney. Yeah, I remember the National Lottery coming out in the UK and like everybody was going bananas for it. Lottery numbers are still an enigma to me. It's been banned here since before I was born. Is it really so, then? I do the lottery every week, the national one. I've always had a quid on it. Is having the right week's numbers? Yeah, I bought this on... I've only done 1 week, right? So it should be week 1. I actually won £3 on the lottery this... in the week. Yeah, no lotto, no officially sanctioned gambling, etc. Is that a state thing? How are you feeling about Souls games? I've considered them, Thandy, but the problem is that, like... If I streamed in the evening... This is going to sound anal, but if I streamed in the evening, I would consider it. But because this is an afternoon stream or a morning stream, depending on which continent you live on, except for exceptions, we've had a few people from Australia or New Zealand and Korea and stuff like that. Although that Min Song guy, when you're from Korea, you can't watch anymore, right?
Oh, yeah.
This stream is a morning or an afternoon stream, so people have it on in the background while they're working. Therefore, Souls games are almost entirely, or will be for large chunks, hostile boss music. Like high action, high intensity. And not only is it not something I'd want to do with an afternoon, it would also make for fucking mental background noise while working. Speaking of hostile boss music, raise them up to the stream. Oh, I think his week number is different. Maybe. Well, you think there's a bug or something, 6-4? Yeah, first time I ever went to a teeny tiny casino was during my cruise to Cozumel. I mean, Hellblade could also work. I actually prefer on this stream to not do entirely story-based stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a bit of a strange place with the stream. Right, I'm going to save. I think I'm safe to save now, right? I've eaten all the sausages, and I'm saving banks the last hour, skids me forward to 8 a.m, and should still give us enough time to get our jobs done on a beautiful Monday morning. Razor watches his stream while getting ready for bed as he's got work tomorrow. Yeah. Razor's Friday streams are his Sunday streams. Yeah, plays Soul Reaver and its sequels on stream. Didn't they brought out the thingies for Soul Reaver, didn't they? A remaster. Yeah, I don't know about Hellblade, I'm not sure. I like playing games with up and down downtime type of thing. That's what my current mood is. No, you're right, Thandia. But the thing is with our big sprawling open world RPGs is that there's a lot of individual sort of up and down, right? There's heavy story in the quests, but then there's travel and there's all this. I think Hellblade specifically is just a tight, focused, very dense story experience, right? Will you suck shit today? Your local, welcome to the stream. It did get remastered and it's not a Souls. Like, no, I was very familiar with Soul Reaver game. Yeah, I've not got the truck yet. Your local. Yeah, I think big open world RPGs work. Yeah, it's a new save. I got shit on. I died. I lost, 600 hours save or something. We played it. It made me hooked on it. God, that Witcher playthrough was lethal. Mina bought it, Crisis bought it, Thandia bought it, War Doge bought it. Then we played it again later on, and Siddles bought it, and Didgeridoo bought it, and... Influencer. Not really. Not really at all. Should definitely play the Forest. Yeah, the Forest is on the list. But I'm umming and ahhing at the moment, Razor. Right, busy day. We've saved. We've got Kill You. We've got a tractor full of logs. We've got a postal order to do. And, tons of stuff. We're going to see Siddles. We're going to see Sotha. We're going to see Alcarion. We're going to see a shed with some wheels in it. We're going to see Benuna. We're going to see a postbox. Oh. Honestly. Wild. Yeah, I realised so then that going postal was because I was supposed to be posting the postal order and it was the last thing I remembered today. As your affiliate link. I think I always put this down to Fallout, right? Played Fallout and I think I play games so badly that everybody's like, oh fucking hell, I need to see what this guy's like. What this game's actually like. Because when Fallout started, we had like Scotty. I think you did a playthrough, right? And Santa started a run, and Martin started a run, and then the new patch came out, and everybody started a run. Not because of this place, I'm saying, but yeah, we just all get in the same mood at the same time, I think. Right now, you're not a rally winner, and like this guy, Thandy is a rally winner. Thandy, congratulations! I didn't know you had it in you. As I said before, you're like a bad ad for a mobile game. Yeah. One of them ones that you see somebody like fucking up basic puzzle game mechanics and you're like... Some of us read the books too, watched the series, some of it, and was the anime too that was half decent about Vesemir. Oh yeah! Which has got in your blood. But I'm the same. I'm not saying that it's something unique to this, it's just what you watch. You watch something and you get inspired to play it, right? Because Twitch does... This is why I think video game companies are fine with letting people just deliver the entirety of a game's plot or whatever for free without copyright striking them or whatever. Because it does actually act as very good marketing, right? The only playthrough you've done that I respect is Outer Wilds. You're an overthinking brain working... Your overthinking brain worked miracles in that game. I mean, stop clock, right? Wukong would probably be a 2 new playthrough, and I don't know how you'd feel about BG3. I'd probably love it. Thandy, yeah. Or both. Alright, hang on, where are we? So, let's take some food and let's take some beers. Then I've got letters, I've got chips. Take this as well. I've got food and drink in case I break down. Should I take the mini bike? Some people buy things they've seen on Twitch. The ones that don't probably won't go into anyway. Precisely. And even people that don't buy it might get a better overall feeling of the company or the franchise as a result of enjoying watching it. Right, let's take the mini bike as well. We'll go uber prepared for this journey. Because any journey in the tractor, you've got to over prepare, right? Mini bike, go! This is where the fucking thing gets stuck. Right, helmet, got. Tractor, got. Kill got. Postal order, got. Mini bike, got. I think we're good. Am I missing anything? Mina, good afternoon. We're off to go see Siddles, then Sothen. Is this where the mini bike in the back fucks the physics on the tractor? This tractor's a mess. Sorry, everybody. My cleaner's not been. And this is where I get sideswiped by the train and lose everything. I know, Thandia, yeah. I was saying I probably would love it, but whether or not I feel like streaming it at the moment, I don't know. The problem with BG3 is the playthrough would go on longer than my summer car and my winter car to get together, especially Iron Manning. Is that something I'd get the urge to do? Thandia, help me out, I'm a boomer. What does XD mean? Is it just you being too lazy for shifts? I've got to say, Thandia, 12 absolutely adores an XD. Yeah, maybe it's BG3 something I'd play otherwise, right? Fucking hell, who this?
So I have been playing my priest again. Still level 32. Same.
Breaking news, Stubbler's been found, trapped under a Satsuma again. I've only put as much time and effort into staying alive as he does into his intricate engine assembly.
Mina, welcome to the stream and thank you for 65 months of subs. It's a sticky level, Mina, I fully understand. Rumour has it, there's 400 hours between level 32 and level 33, which is shorter than the time it takes to get from level 33 to 60. Mina, thank you for 65 months, I appreciate it. Enjoy no ads. Careful, you'll get banned saying you're younger than 13. I'm 12. I mean, he's proved it by using XD, right? Hasn't he been playing My Summer Car for hundreds and hundreds of hours? BG3 isn't that long. Yeah, I've been playing it for 600 hours or something, Pat. The problem is Doomhaus playthroughs are famously very, very long. Considerably longer than they should be. I would recommend Elden Ring. I think you'd have a blast with that. Probably Razor, but as I was explaining that a little before, I think I'd probably only do it at night. You have to play for hundreds of hours to finish it. Yeah, but I get kind of stuck doing literally everything in a game, that's the problem. I've never struggled like this before, I swear. Is it because I'm getting old? It's because you're having too much fun raiding, mate. At night, are you afraid of daylight? Yeah, I'm scared, so I want to play it while the sun's still up. Mina, you're not getting old, you are old. Got him. I would argue ADHD issue. I got to Act 3 and started a different character. Ah, the Skyrim problem. I actually considered Jedi Fallen Order, actually, thank you. Yeah, I liked that at the time, but again, I think I suffer from the same problem. Yeah, you load up a lot of bullshit that extends playthroughs, which I enjoy. But not only loading up the bullshit, I'm just slow to learn. I take everything at a slow pace. I'm slow to learn. I don't Google things when I'm stuck. And I get stuck wanting to do everything. I think all of those together extend playthroughs out by 3 times the rational length, right? So if I was to, as everybody suggests, play Baldur's Gate 3, I might be stuck there for 700 hours. Yeah, the Jedi games are pretty good. Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. We were just saying the same. I've just answered it, I suppose. Very Pat. Did you notice that? So, Razor, the idea is that, other than people like yourself and a few others, most people watch this in the background while at work. And I don't think just endless boss music for 3 hours would kind of fit that. And while I don't pick games based on what the viewers would like, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it would be a fit that I would enjoy. I'd probably just play off stream. Minecraft. Shaggy Dan, good morning, by the way, yeah. Yeah, maybe Baldur's Gate 3 in the future. I just got to be in the mood for it, right? And as of now, Elden Ring doesn't have endless boss music with you playing. It'll be you dying to a dog for 723 hours. There you go. Like I died to Lethal Razor, is that what you're saying? Boot up an Xbox emulator and run through Star Wars KOTOR. Yeah, I remember banging my head against the wall trying to figure it out. There's a PC version of this, I think. There we go, perma crouching. I knew it was going to come up. Thing is about I know you're mostly joking, but the State of Decay accusations of me not playing that game properly. You can't accuse me of perma crouching when I killed almost everything in melee. I crouched around basic enemies and then did everything else in full fucking melee, facing the stuff, no standing at a distance. I hit my shot. Don't think you need it. Yeah, I'm going to say there's a good PC version. I just got it. Nice to know you're thinking about it, even if it takes you. Yeah, maybe eventually, Shaggy Dan. Yeah, the reason I'm talking about this, everybody, is that I'm considering playing, scrapping Physics Friday, because I can't really think of any games that I want to play on a Friday, physics-wise. So if I was to scrap Physics Friday, I would instead, very much like we're doing right now, Fridays would be dedicated to 1 day of the next playthrough. So once Valheim's finished, whatever the next game might have to start on a Friday. I have done extensive Kerbal Space Program reaps, yeah, I played that too. Forest Fridays. I mean, maybe. I just need to know what the next game is, that's all. Zoo Tycoon as well, maybe, yeah. Neo was talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon too. You only played KOTOR on PC. You're just a proper pussy. Yeah, I dare fight like the 4 zombies between me and the car, but... Is it possible to do a stealth playthrough in State of Decay? Jokes aside. Right, first mission. We've arrived at Siddles. ActRaiser Renaissance would be an interesting and fairly short one on a Friday. It's for physics purposes. 6 foot. How can you not play a game properly using the mechanics in the game? I think because Trim and Razor were saying I was going to get absolutely annihilated playing on Lethal. And then despite me being going a bit too big dick on it...
We have a joke about the postal service. It will be delivered tomorrow.
For some reason, Ron, you actually made that better. So for some reason, they're trying to say I didn't play it properly instead, because I one-shot it. Santa, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Santa's going to mail it on Saturday. Wow, I was miles off. Alright, Siddles. It's a full load, so I'm going to need big payment because I've got a busy day on. Santa got to do. Oh shit, what is this? Golden Axe hack and slash. And then half Sim City Populous type of game. It's a hell of a mashup. I've never heard of that actually. But yeah, for those that are just arriving, the choice might be Cyberpunk or Kingdom Come Deliverance for the game we start on a Friday. I just heard the train, by the way, that was awful. Looked up Star Wars KOTOR on Steam. 2 options, pay a tenner or pay $225 for 26 games. It's not that I don't see the benefit of getting those at a discount, but that's a bit of a step up in price. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe a full FCI playthrough. Is that Cousin? A full FCI Cyberpunk playthrough. I don't know. Thinking about it. Is this in the right place for you, Siddles? Whoa, what is happening? Oh, is it the mini bike? But the mini bike is causing problems. Cheers, yeah. Lovely. I will actually. Well, I'm off to the shop now. Do you need anything bringing back? No? I'll do that. Are you going to completely fuck the physics on the tractor? Okay, the rain stopped. I hate this mini bike lately. Can't put the back down. It was really for the SNES, but they remade it in 21, including for Windows with some new content. Oh god, what's happening? I'm scared of this tractor. Let's do the trick. Just completely disconnect the hydraulics and it slams down. Cyberpunk, didn't you just bitch about people watching this shit in the background? Yeah. Does that not fit? I didn't... Well... Wait, what? What's the comparison there, Razor? Thor, I assume? I was saying, if people watch this in the background, it's like a movie. Yeah, no, that's not the problem. Look at Fallout, for example. Bye, Siddles! Did I pick the mini-bike back up? What's happening? Stop. I'm just checking I've got the mini-bike. Yeah, I was talking about Cyberpunk. Hang on a minute. I was talking about Elden Ring not quite fitting in my mind because me constantly banging my head against the same boss over and over.
Stubli, it's fine. If you die on stream, it's still classed as a deathless stream.
The most heated debate in Doomhaus history. I actually do agree with that, though. From this point forward, regardless of whether it says 55 on the clock or not, the words deathless stream should mean a stream that's deathless, right? So if I extend the stream out, Team 1 are just going to have to be brave from this point forward. There was enough confusion yesterday that it wasn't properly stated, and I understand that. I think what you're saying would be very true in regards to Dark Souls, but Elden Ring is more open world than Cyberpunk. Gotcha. Well, I don't know that, right? But if I was to get set, like... Okay, answer this question, Razor. Would I get stuck on an Elden Ring boss for more than 20 minutes? You've answered my question for me. Exactly. Precisely. See what I mean? Right. I'm having trouble with, if you're wondering what's going on, the mini bike fucks physics in this game for some reason. And I don't know how to stop it doing it, but the tractor gets confused with the mini bike in the back and won't start, so I'm trying to work around a bug right now. Roger, I don't think there's too much drama surrounding other than it needs to be clarified one way or another. Yeah, there's no drama, so I'd like to think there was nobody serious, anyway. Nobody certainly looked serious. Yeah, I apologise, everybody. I baited you into answering that question like that to prove my point. In others, that's where you'd sit until you beat it. Yeah, no, I get that, Razor, I get that. I mean, we've had experience with games like that in the past, right? If boss fights or things lag on too long, it gets a bit too much to have on in the background. And fucking... Crackdown 2 was the worst. We even had it in Valheim, right? With Yagluth. Where I spent so long on the Yagluth fight that it was just me left at the end trying to chop. Right then, Siddles has had the logs delivered. Next job. I'm tired. Then take a nap, idiots. I'm the most tired person in history. Speaking of which, I know people who are stuck on Elden Ring bosses for years. Yeah, if I was just constantly fighting. I've heard too much of this track at late. Yeah, I bet. No, wait. I get so confused with all of these that I put on here now. Which one's this again? Zelda. Yeah, of course it's Zelda. You've been doing runs, haven't you? So then. Ah, have you missed him? So for those that have never seen this game before, the sugar wine that I've been making is all for this man. Meet Sothan. Sothan sits out here because his wife and him, they don't get on. Is she in? Sothan is a bit of a drunk. He's the one that rings us in the night for a lift home because he would rather do anything than stay out of the house. Sothan likes sugar wine for a very particular batch, which I'm not quite sure I could remember. Sothan, is this good for you? We know what you like, Sothan. Yeah, I've got more though. I've got 6. There you go. Full batch for you, Sothan, my love. It's just a monster. Yeah, I don't think it is, right? Zelda 2. Oh, God, yeah, it isn't all for him, is it? I mean, there's a storyline about it, Dougie. She leaves him. Well, no spoilers. Sothan? I forgot about this. So they patched this around Christmas 2023, where instead of just being able to sell raw Kilyu to Sothan, he makes you drink it with him. And I've made this very fucking strong. I could cosplay him if I lost a few £1,000,000. Timmy, good morning. I've been sleeping at least a little bit better lately. Been going to the gym a lot more late at night, which helps. Good. And now, while you're living healthy, you're going to force me to be unhealthy. I've got to drive drunk to the rest of the journey, haven't I? Fine.
Enää ei tarvitse matkustaa Helsinkiin asti, vaan apu löytyy Oulun uudesta klinikasta, jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat suuremmatkin kakkukset alta aikayksikön. Tule Ojutkangas klinikalle Ouluun. Iloinen mieli Ilokaasulla Ojutkangas.
Welcome back to Finish Frenzy, the hottest radio show on this side of Periarvi. Folks, have you heard about Jothan's latest exploit? Trying to jump the Rusko over the railroad tracks. He thought he was in an action movie. Thankfully, he only dented his pride and a couple of fenders and 384 passengers.
I have to say, the game was much easier before you made you drink this shit. It was a lot easier. The game got harder since, and you can only respect... The thing I respect the most about this game is it actively works against the concept of quality of life. And you can only respect it for that. Right, mini bike, please don't break. Whoa, 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 whoa. I must have accidentally pressed that. How does the drinking work with the Kilyu? He only makes you drink after... Yeah, you can't deliver a full batch, Dougie, without drinking one with him. For some reason. They changed that in 2023. They decided that was very important. To mute the stream. No, no! Shit. No, calm. It's not over yet. Oh! Right, first gear. Yeah, I think they maybe balanced it because it was getting a bit easy. Because if you just, like, if you made, like, 20 Kilyu, you could sell it for stupid money to Sophie. This is going terribly. I can hear Cousin as well, I think. Let's not kill Cousin. Okay, that. I've said it before, but do I look like somebody that's had a trailer license in the past? We're fine. Easy. Lovely. Right, where were we? Jesus Christ. Right, we've not found a wreck, have we? Keep your eyes at the side of the road and look for wrecked cars. Pat, don't mock me. We're all quiet. Lovely. Reaps, there's a lot of side stuff to do. Let's give it another shot. Exploration is very much rewarded in that game. I know you didn't, I was just saying. You mocked me last time for slowing down at the train tracks, so I was just getting ahead of it. I'm worried about the time. Should I maybe go to the shop first and we'll pick up the wheels on the way back? That's probably more sensible, right? Ooh, I need to discuss something. Santa brought up the death yesterday at the end of the Valheim stream, which might be one of the dumbest deaths ever, right? I was talking about potentially it not being safe to do, because if you don't look straight forward, your character is shot upside down. May I confess, I didn't have the feather cape on. I had a big black cape on that looks like the feather cape, but it wasn't. It was the Ashlands High Defence cape. So it wasn't a bug with the catapult. I just didn't have the correct cape on that allows me to slow fall, meaning I just, without any... No, not a bug at all. Just missed it. I went back and I was looking at the footage like, what went wrong here? And I was just staring at it for a while, looking at the angle of attack or where I stood in the basket or how the thing was situated. Nope, just didn't have the right cape on. Once again, Stubbler fucks over Alcarion. Well, death or no, sorry, feather cape or no feather cape. Alcarion, that didn't affect the prediction at all. Clear proof that this channel exists to harass Alcarion. I mean, like, as I say, it was after 55, so that contentious point would have happened regardless. Yeah, I'll be at the midstream break by about that time. Where's Cousin, though? Well, yeah, I didn't have the cape on. Also, the other death. I don't know.
But, right dots IT, that death doesn't count because of that, and IT had just turned 55. Deathless stream, anarchy.
Oh no! I got trapped on Martin Bridge. Wait, what's happening? Did I stop and the minibike's fucking me, or am I actually just stuck on Martin Bridge? No, we good, we good. That was on the phone with my GP then. What, because of Ronya's voice? Tana, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I think either way the debate of whether it was after 55 or not would have happened. Yeah, the other one, by the way. Part of me thinks if I'd had the helmet on when I got hit by the train in my summer car, because it clipped the very back and tipped the truck over, part of me wonders if I'd had the helmet on whether or not I'd have survived that. Now, I don't know if the game registers any contact with the train as a death. It might do, and then I'm just straight dead. But I survived some insane stuff, like head-on collisions with trees and all sorts, with the helmet on. I don't know whether just tipping a shit truck over would have been enough to kill me, even though it was violent. I've never actually died with the helmet on in this game, so I don't know if it's just an automatic win. I don't know. So, essentially, press 1 to park on the train tracks in the shit truck and get hit by the train as a test. Santa had pressed 1 before I'd even said that then, what a god. Santa says do it, Razor says do it, Reap says do it. I can't remember where all the wrecks are in this game, but then we learned that the wrecks are in different places, aren't they? Because even if I don't take them today, I should map it. I'm with you, Googie. And luckily, as we saw yesterday, this place is not a democracy. Welcome to the new followers. I'm worried the shop's not going to be... I'm going to go straight to the shop, I think. Obviously, it's midstream break time now, but after this, we're going straight to the shop. Because the shop closes at like 7 or 8 or whatever it is, and I don't want to miss it. Because that would stink. Can I hear cousin? No? We'll pull over at the dance hall. I say after this playthrough is over, we do a death stream. We've talked about this and you keep ignoring us. It's a good job I did, Dougie, no? Because if I'd have done what you requested last time, I wouldn't have had Giant Right to go back to after I decided to come back and finish the game. Actually, you're probably right. I mean, we already have that, Dougie. What you just need to do is follow Chaz on Twitch. You'll get all the My Summer Car deaths you fancy. I've seen him get electrocuted by fucking with the electric during a storm. What else have we seen him do? Starved. Stressed himself to death. Drowned. Killed by bees. Car crashes. I did come back and die anyway. I had a feeling that would get brought up, yeah. What we need is a wall of post-it notes behind your screen to have reminders on things in games, like opening times of Banana at Alcarion and things like that. I think I still have it somewhere. Oh god, that's Sea of Thieves, look at that. This? Yeah, there you go, Scotty. So the shop is open till 8 PM. We should be fine. Because I set off at like 9 AM, didn't I? Fucking hell, so many lists. Right, midstream break. I need you to keep an eye out for Cousin going by up there on that road and let me know which direction he went in. Scott is in charge of the midstream break. He gets a nice shiny gold star if it's quiet, and I shall be back in 2 minutes. Honestly. A postal order and a tractor. This is why Elden Ring will never live up to this channel. You just can't get more high octane than this. 2 minutes.
Das reiche Wien hin ist wie Augustin, weint mir im gleichen Sinn, alles ist hin.
Beautiful. Good work, Scotty. See, you are capable of behaving. To bang at this reaps, right? Ah. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Right, I need to get to the shop quick sharpish. It doesn't look like 8 PM, does it? Where's the sun? Nah, it's fucking noon. We're good. I would check the shadows, but... Alright then, everybody, welcome back to the stream. Scotty, good work. Should I wait for the ad break to end before cracking the can? Nah, bollocks to it. What's in this can? Oh! Six Forces Pepsi Max Cherry. Well, let's get out of here. Scotty says fizzy orange. Eric says heaven up. What you need, Scotty, is to shut the fuck up. Pepsi Max Cherry. Ooh, wrong thing. Scotty says kiss me. Mindright says iron brew. Right, straight to the shop. I'll get some fuel, we'll go mad. I think I've got plenty of time, I'll be able to check the time. cousin go by the way? 12 says tropical. Let's just be careful of cousin at every possible intersection. Not intersection, every possible, what's the word? Every possible potential problem spot. There's a word for that. 12 says tropical. The radio's gone beautiful and quiet. Never mind. Actually, I'll take it. I hate going to the shop in the van. Did I check this morning whether Uncle had been there? I should have maybe just checked that the van was there and gone home and done this in the van. I'm concerned that I don't know how to get the van. Don't tell me if you know, of course, we'll work it out, but... I know how not to do it. But like Scotty said earlier, part of me thought that it was based on his cousin. Right. Hello, cousin. Yes, nice to not kill you. Lovely. Half the time I participate in my midstream break drinks, I just select random drinks from the Tesco site. Oh, I wish they sold tropical at Tesco. Fancy that. I can just go there and get everything. I haven't been to Tesco in ages. Been playing way too much Marvel Rivals. I heard Iron Brew as I Am Groot. I need to play something else for a bit. What's Marvel Rivals? I imagine it's Marvel the superhero thing, right? Wait, don't stray off the fucking side. Iron Brew. Marvel Overwatch. Oh, I think Shrill's, but yeah. I think you guys have spoke about it before, right? And it meant to be like a surprising banger. Oh shit, I forgot to say the drink. The drink is... It's Pepsi Max Cherry. Oop, don't crash into the camera. 6-4, good work. Santa, good work. I went to the shop earlier and I was like, oh, I haven't had this for ages. But it's been about a year since I've had this. I do like it, I must admit. Not just now, Eric, I've got a bad back. Okay, finally we've arrived in town. It's Marvel Overwatch, it's surprisingly good for that kind of game. The devs take good care of the community, so is Disney involved? It must be, right? Thanks for the DM. You're more than welcome, Santa, yeah. Did you get the bit about who's winning marbles as well? Right, let's pull in at the back of the shop because I want to fill the tractor too. I guess we'll know if Uncle's here because the ship truck will be parked here, right? It is. But I don't have the keys. I don't know if that's there anyway, actually. I don't know. I didn't. It's not going to start until 56. If I do marbles before, like on a day where I go to football or whatever, if I do marbles before 55, okay, Jesus Christ. I thought it was safe on this back road, apparently not. I assume it's a Chinese, it's a Chinese developer. I'm surprised they're not trying to ban it in the US. It's siphoning your data, Shaggy Dad. Say nothing contentious. Right then, to the shop. There's nothing I need to pick up in town, is there? There's the number for the for the computer, but do I buy a computer on this run? I think there's achievements actually to play all the computer games. And we have made it to the shop. Good work, team. Have the ignition off for a minute. Drive me insane. Reminds me of whenever we was building. When the cement mixer was finally turned off after like 2 hours. Oh, it's the best feeling in the world. It's a monotonous engine noise. This is parked too far away, isn't it? Go on. There we go. Right, new rule. I'm never taking the tractor on the main road. Deal? If you see me attempt to take the tractor on the main road with cherry diesel in it, you need to stop me at all costs. I need to check the time. I don't actually want to be accused of stealing fuel again. Right, I need everybody's advice. Am I yellow? I feel like I'm more yellow on stream than I usually am. I fucked around with the video settings because there's a new feature on OBS or a new like NVIDIA plugin where you can have an automatic green screen. It like AIs all of the background out, and it works as well as any green screen I've seen. But it fucked the default settings on my camera, so I think I might be slightly yellower on my video thing. Right, wait, postal order. Let's go grab that. In fact, I'm coming back anyway, aren't I? Hello! Good afternoon.
No morjesta tiski ja tiskit konneessa.
Are you well? Yeah. I don't know what that means, but it's good to see you. What time is it in the end? It's 4 PM. I panicked thinking I was not going to get here by nightfall. Right, what do I need from you? What did I say I needed? Food. Loads of food. Yeah, now we're talking. Do I get more kill you, Jazz? Yeah. Do I get more?
Tällainen kun minun pesukoneemme rikki ja minulla on viimeiset puhtaat kalsaset menossa. Oho, siinä taisi kyllä mennä viimeisetkin.
Do I get more kill you stuff? I've not got unlimited money, have I? I don't need any batteries. I don't need any fuses. I'll get some more mosquito spray. It never goes amiss. Fire extinguisher. Yes. Do I need anything else? Oh, I need sugar water. Yeah. I need this, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. The background is more yellow, but you're maybe a bit more tan. Yeah, I think it's slightly off. I'll work on it. Yeah, I should probably get the Kill-You bottles, shouldn't I? This is a big shop. Did I need anything from on here? I didn't, did I? I got the fire extinguisher. Are we spraying the car? I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. The number is 92. Santa was the last I saw with 37. Satan at 97. Is that the closest? Satan is only, 5 off. Alright, Satan then is blue. So the car is going to be blue. Right, how much do I owe you? Still only 752. Look, that's not actually as big as it looks. New lottery ticket, we'll have one. Yeah. Should I use some of these numbers? No, I'm just going to go for this. We're just going to do this. You lot proved earlier you can't be trusted with the lottery. So I'm trusting fate instead.
Kyllä meilläkin kylällä on aika paljon noita leipureita. Kun tielläkin on käynyt nuoriso ostamassa sokeria ja
I'm buying it as well.
Vaan perkeleesti, että kyllä varmaan hyvät pullat tullut.
Says here we won't just come out the back. fuck this guy.
Joo, nähdään tuosta.
I'm not going anywhere just yet, friend. I'll buy some two-stroke fuel as well. Lovely. So how much is that?
Voi vittujen kevää.
You know, it's fine. Thank you. Right, I've got the fire extinguisher. The only reason I've got the fire extinguisher is because I'm worried that if anything goes wrong in the house. It's to a lucky dip, yeah. Used to manage the Chinese version of... Oh, NetEase, yeah. Is it NetEase? They used to do WoW as well, didn't they? Yeah, all the Blizzard stuff. They fell out with Blizzard, and then the private server we were playing on for World of Warcraft just went mental. Is there anything else I need? There isn't, is there? I need to eat now, actually. What are we having? Let's have some milk. And I'm not having some chips. We'll have a macaroni box instead. How are we getting on? Business good?
You diet.
No, mate, you can't die in this game. I'll leave that for you. Good, nice to see you. Alright, that's got our hunger down. Lovely. You know what, that was successful. Martin, good afternoon. Of course I'm not dead yet. Dying's for idiots and Chaz. I did get stuck on Martin Bridge briefly, though. Okay, let's have a wee. Have I got enough time to save? I probably have, right? Then we'll go get the wheels. But there's no point in taking the rims home. I might as well leave them at Alcarion's, right? Oh, this has been a successful day so far. I'm feeling this. I'm asking for it. I'm probably going to die now. The background is more yellow. I think we'll be fine, right? I mean, it is the good old British rented flat magnolia walls. They're always off-white. And smoking in the voice. Fuck. Eric. Who sung that? I want to say College Station, but it's like something railroad or something rail station, isn't it? Who sung that? Smoking in the boys' room. Fucking hell. Eric, I'll give you that. That was good. Doesn't saving open the shit? Yeah, it does. Yeah, crew covered. It was like Brownsville Station or something. Right, we're good, aren't we? I'm thirsty, but I think we nip back now and we're just going to keep pressing on. Let's go pick the goods up. Is it Brownsville Station, maybe? There's something that really happened. What is mine? Teachers booting in the toilet back door at secondary school because they could Oh, I know for certain, yeah. Brownsville Station. Fuck. That's the kind of knowledge that would only win you a point at a pub quiz and is not useful for anything else. Smoking in the boys' room. Awful. I hate that crew cover as well. I've got a soft spot for Motley Crue, a big soft spot for him, but that fucking cover is awful. It's on Girls, I think, wasn't it? It just didn't fit. Oh, I'll tell you what I need to do. Which all you sweat lords should have reminded me and didn't. The whole point of I've named the fucking stream after this. Is that going to be the thumbnail for today? Most bland and dry thumbnail. And it's dark as well. I thought we'd do that. So we have a rule where every thumbnail for My Summer Car has to be the most boring possible thumbnail. And we'll beat the Shadow Doomhaus in a war of attrition. Absolutely, Dougie, yeah. Things are going well today. For now. Touch wood. Right, is there anything else I need to do while I'm in town? No, just need to go get the wheels. And then if I get back I can look to do loads of progress on the car. Yeah, I was one of them, Martin. That's the problem. Martin, good afternoon. If I could get a little glimpse of blue out of the back window today, that'd be good. Satan, by the way, good afternoon. I'm not quite sure whether that's the first time you've been in stream today, despite the fact I spoke to you 5 minutes before. That's maybe what was confusing things. I don't think saving does open the shopping bag, 6-4, thinking about it. If it did open the shopping bag, it would fuck me entirely, but I don't know if it does. You may be right. What would happen if I opened the shopping bag in the fridge? Because for some reason I've never considered that. I just worry about stuff going under the mat. We're almost guaranteed to meet Cousin, by the way. Keep an eye out for it. If you're the person that's talking when I am distracted reading chat and accidentally hit Cousin, I'm kicking you from the Discord and banning you from the stream for life. The sausages are probably warped to Scotties. They're going to orbit. Oh, my summer cat. What am I doing sat here playing this? Can I hear him? I can hear an engine. Can I hear an engine? Maybe not. Sounds good to just keep typing, right? Actually, no. Actually, yeah. No. I was going to say, I wonder what, like, if typing in chat increases some, like, engagement stat on Twitch. But there's no algorithm, is there, on Twitch? Or not one that anybody uses. There's a front page that barely functions. I was going to say, typing in chat would be bad for Growhouse. Does anybody use the recommended tab on Twitch, ever? I am engaged in this content. I like that as like a copy-paste sentence that you go and put in streams just to up their engagement. If that is in fact how it works! Alright, I'm going to assume he's safe. I was staring at the dust in the distance thinking, is that Cousin? But for some reason didn't respond. There you go, Mindright, you're not getting out of this place today. 1 hour remaining. Fucking nice. Have I gone past the shed? Have I gone past the rim shed? You would tell me if I had, right? I think I have. Ah, it doesn't matter anyways, it's a job for another day. It'll be fine. If I haven't though, keep an eye out to the right. I'm looking for a red shed in the trees off the road. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Almost had him, chat, keep trying. Yeah, for those that don't know, that green car is driven by my cousin. And he's a drunk driver who's very bad at stopping when he looks like he's about to be in danger. And if you hit him, he dies and you go to prison. And you have to spend, what's the prison sentence for killing Cousin? 5 days? It's bad. And prison in this game is unlike other games. You have to literally sit there and run your sentence off. So, assuming you could sleep for a third of each day, you have to sit there for an hour and 15 minutes of every day to serve the sentence off. They'll supply you with food and water, and there's a toilet in there and a bed. Schmidt Sow, easy green, good morning as well. Nice to wake up to a nice summer car stream. For you, maybe, not for me. I've got to suffer this crap. Pretty light manslaughter sentences in 90s Finland. Truer words have never been spoken, and let's not change it. Because if I ended up getting 6 months or something. You know, I've often wondered if on rally day I just got in the van and ran over every single spectator. How many is there? There's like probably 40, 50 spectators at the side of the road. If I just crushed all of them and then waiting for the police. I wonder what the sentence would be. Whereas using a radar buster cost the GDP of a small country. What was the radar buster charge eventually? It was like 66,000 marks or something I got charged for using a radar buster. Being the thing that tells you the police are nearby. Like 63 grand, and the fine, the prison sentence was like, what, 12 days or something wild. I thought this game. Am I right in thinking, by the way, that Chaz, clapped cousin, went to prison for 5 days? Served? No, he died in prison, didn't he? Yeah. Apparently, what Chaz did, he's been playing this game this year since it went on sale. He went to prison for killing cousin. Then he went for a shower. Then he came back from his shower and decided, I'll go out to get groceries. But he hadn't checked after getting out of the shower. So he went and did his groceries or whatever, and he came back like an hour or so later and panicked, remembered My Summer Car existed, ran to it just as his character fell down dead from hunger or starvation or whatever. Done. I remember last year when I was playing this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which I will be when Valheim finishes. I was, no, he left My Summer Car on, not the shower, man. I was trying to wear off the prison sentence so I could stream the next day, so I had to do it on the evening. There was so many times I'd be raided in like AQ40 or whatever, and I could hear mosquitoes in the background because I was stinking in a prison cell on the other town. But there was one where my day was so busy I needed to go for a walk, just to get a walk in for the day. And I had to leave My Summer Car open and leave the house. And I was, to be fair, I was like, I'm never more than 5 minutes walk away from getting home. But I was shitting myself. I was checking everybody up front to make sure that it was nobody I knew, so I didn't have to stop for a conversation to potentially come back to my fucking 350-hour My Summer Car save in the dustbin. Yeah, he went to the shop in real life, Martin, left My Summer Car on in prison. He was trying to burn the prison sentence off, and instead of coming home to a freed Jazzwazzers or whatever his name was, he came back to a dead one. Soft bastard. Right, I'm approaching the train lines now. Don't judge me if I go really slowly over it. It's very My Summer Car. He died again last night. He hit a tree in the van, in the rain. You know, I used to have, Kelly used to tell me to slow down whenever I was going too fast in the van on the back roads. And I did, like, eventually got myself into a sort of safe speed that I was naturally driving at. Train? No, good. So when I watch Chaz now, he goes 300 mile an hour everywhere he goes, especially in the van. He's just absolutely gunning it. And he goes everywhere on the moped as well. I think I've maybe done the trip to the shop from the car, from the house on the moped 3 times. I bet Chaz he does it 4 times a street. Fucking maniac. He likes to live dangerously. Remember that one time the car broke down just up the road, just up the lane from the house. So I walked back and got the mini bike and drove back. And I fell off without a helmet. I fell off just gently and died. It was one of the slowest crashes in My Summer Car history. Chaz has had crashes maybe 10 times the speed without a helmet on and survived. You see him? A little wave to Soap on the wheelbase. Cousin's behind me now for that guy. You remember, yeah? That one's done. Well, imagine that crash. Oh. 10 times faster. Yeah, I think the same, Martin, yeah. I think a car crash in this game is like Russian roulette, right? Let's say pulling the trigger is hitting a tree. If you start with 6 bullets in the chamber, right? I think you remove 3 bullets for having the helmet on. You remove another bullet for having the seatbelt on. You remove a bullet for, you know what I mean, X, Y, Z. But I don't think you can fully remove all of the bullets. So I wasn't going too fast on that bike, but I think just random chance fucked me, whereas Chaz just seems to be rolling natural 20s every time. On the other hand, you boiled your face with the radiator that time and survived after being blinded. That was around the same time, actually, Dookie, yeah. There is that time you died by having a low-speed collision with a bush. Yeah, that's true. That was in the Ferndale, though, wasn't it? I think American muscle cars are famously awful to protect you in a crash. Critical 0 or critical 20, yeah. Critical's the word. Yeah, I think the Ferndale might... I think driving the Ferndale puts about 8 more bullets in the 6-bullet chamber. I'm feeling like I forgot something, by the way. Probably safer to jump out with the Ferndale and in front of it than it is to crash in it. Fucking Ferndale. I've forgotten 6-4, yeah, I drove right past. But I'll save that for if I go in the van. I'll be fine. I don't need them now anyway, right? Can't use them until I've saved up enough money to get them upgraded at Alcarions, etc. Right, you're all absolute champions for sticking around with all this tractor noise. Respect, but it's coming to an end soon. Yeah, I do 6-4, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I forgot something, but the alloys in particular, I chose not to get, but that's probably what's making me feel like I forgot something. Rain? No. I mean, the idea of getting burned by the radiator is probably realistic, right? That wouldn't kill you. And I actually don't think that crash in the Ferndale would kill you either, right? Was it Camilla's husband? No, not Camilla's husband. Was it Camilla's brother that died? He like fell out of a pub door or something and bumped his head and it killed him. I was thinking of that. When mopping, do you water then cleaner or cleaner and then water? These are the kind of hot button topics that we now as an older Doomhaus have to contend with on an afternoon. If you're only one of those weirdos that mops once, there's no need to reply. I must admit, since fucking my back, she's the one that does the cleaning. So neither. I endlessly tidy and do all the other chores, and she just does the cleaning because I can't fucking wobble around with my stupid stubbler back. I love this game. It's the ad break, so like a big chunk of people can't hear me say this, but I think I like my summer car. I hate it, and it hates me, and it's one of the most detestable games in history. There's something to it. Mop first, and then the water. You water it by cleaner. Do you mean like floor cleaning fluid or detergent or whatever? Jesus, just don't play Getting Over It next time. No, never play Getting Over It again. I swore I'd never play it, and then I said to Mina in the particular Brexit debate we were having in 2019, and I bet her £1 that Brexit wouldn't get done by the end of 2019, and it got done on like the 31st of December or something done. And she said, I'm going to cash in this £1 for a single getting over it stream, and I did it, and never again. That's an auger game anyway. Right, made it home. I'm a bit thirsty, which is concerning, but I'll have a beer. I'd also have a smoke, but Pat would judge me. What bills have we got? Electric bill as well. Fucking life. I'm watching, I'm judging. Is a beer on a Monday evening really all that bad, Pat? Are you going to judge me for this? And you can't judge me for littering either, because glass is made from fucking sand and stuff. It's all natural. This was a successful day, and we've still got 50 minutes of it left. Let's see if we can wrap up the engine. And then, I think we're ready to just see the week through, and then start on the rally. I want to be rally ready by Saturday. But I'm going to have to save up a shitload of money for the roll cage, aren't I? How much is the roll cage again? Is it like £9 grand? The real strong. Is it alcoholism if I drink every day vibes right there? Well, nobody's ever got fat from alcohol, right? That was a good day. That was a good Stooble day. It's not Stooble, is it? What's this character called? Jiddles. Damn, I thought for a moment there might be a way to convince you to play Oxygen Not Included. Bother. The stream title has as much energy as the game. Well, I went and posted a letter to Harry. You say that, it's true. This game, like you play a lot of games that it's all about saving the world and oh my god, the fucking you need to go and defeat this gigantic terror demon from space, or you need to save the world. This game has a lower threat and higher stakes, which is backwards. So littering is only for things that aren't natural, yeah. Yeah. Like, what's not natural? I've got some two-stroke fuel, I already had some. Otherwise a fat person would have a beer belly. Exactly, yeah. And that's not a term. The Xenoblade series. Take this sword and commit genocide, peace out. Like Kerbal, in that respect. Harry, good morning. My conception wasn't natural. Press 1 to try and open an incredibly full shopping bag in the fridge. This ain't happening. What's the game crash? Harry says do it. 12 says do it. Martin says do it. Easy Green says do it. 6 Fall says do it. Alright. If this fucking causes the game to crash, it's on you. 3, 2, 1... How do you do it again? E? No, it's F, isn't it? Maybe can't do it there. Oh, when you get nearly in the fridge, it won't let you. What about now? Kind of worked. I'll take it. No, I'm not a messy boy. Watching Chaz's house that's just fucking sausages all over the floor and piss on the pack and the fucking lino and, you know. I realise I'm not human when it comes to playing this game. By basically tidying up Of course, the only thing that gets in the fridge is the one thing we don't need to keep chilled. The crisps. Asteroids aren't natural. Everything else came from the Earth. Yeah, true. So the only thing you're not allowed to litter is asteroids. So if anybody's got any, keep them to yourself. I don't need to worry about food now, right? I can just sit here and we'll just pump until the... Hey, is Uncle's van there? No. Just sit here and work on the car at full blast until it's done. I want to be rallying on Saturday, or at least close to. Electric bill's going to be Mount Helens with you leaving a fridge door open like that. Now we're still tapping that Russian oil, aren't we? At this point, there's nothing Finland and Russia like more than each other. You got something in, which is better than nothing. Fucking true. You know what? I'll take that. Lovely. Right, let's get tidied up. I've got food now. I don't have to worry about starving to death. I have to think plastic bags are outlawed in Europe. They're so illegal you can buy them in Aldi. Yeah. Britain doesn't belong to Europe. I don't know what my weight's like at the moment, Easy Green, actually. I don't live in Europe, I live in Italy.
Just in, the must-have accessory for everyone in this godforsaken country, the anti-wasp car fresh. One whip of this and those pesky wasps.
Actually, I am struggling from smelling a little bit.
Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp.
Let's get unpacked. Should we spray the car now? Or should we wait until the end to spray the car? Oh, I'm pleased, actually. I need to save just in case, because if there's a PC crash now, I'm fucked. It'll revert all the way back to before I set off to town, and nobody wants that. The game's outsmarted us. Update on my divorce. If I'm lucky, I can get married in March. 12 married no one, by the way. That's the only person that'd have him. And now he's getting divorced. Get shit on. I like the idea of using this to sound incredibly aggressive to somebody that's going through something very difficult. Everybody laugh at 12 for his divorce. He's not actually getting divorced before I get cancelled. I will, don't worry. First thing I'm going to do once I've got everything tidied up is go for his bab. I'm assuming bab is not a word for poo outside of the British Isles. Or is bab just a Yorkshire thing? What places in the UK call a poo a bab? 6'4", surely South Yorkshire did. I'm already cancelled. Oh well. Just me. So not you, Martin, now. Go for a... Tell you what I need. I need to get home and go for a bab. It might also be one of them situations where it's just people down my street. You've never called it a bab, no? Why am I putting sugar in here? I don't usually put sugar on the shaft. Fuck it. In fact, I don't even need to line these up straight, do I? It's not going to bother me if I can just shut the door on it. Kill you ingredients can go in here. There you go, my summer card players. It takes 2 minutes to tidy up. Fucking tidy up. Keep your place tidy. Creeps. A butty? What, you call it going for a butty, Siddles? Siddles good afternoon. Imagine going for a... Oh, I've got bad guts. I need to have a quick butty before I say that. Is that true? I love that you take like 3 hours in games to put your groceries away instead of throwing everything on the table and leaving. Yeah. Tidy space, tidy mind. Tidy mind, right? No, a poo, Siddle. A poo, Siddles, a poo. Not a sandwich. Kind of a roll, I suppose. Got butter on it. I've heard turning one out where I grew up. I always... Look, I used to work with. You probably heard me say it in my summer car in the past. I used to pick a paper up and set off to the toilet and say, I'm just off to tip my trailer. Right, let's bank our progress. Sounds like an Australian phrase. A bab. Oh shit! Just got a nip for a bab. I need to go to Kazi. Where's the word Kazi come from? Stands up to piss and then sits down for a shit. Kamikaze? Christ, how bad is your stomach if it's like committing suicide when you go to the toilet? Yeah, drop the kids off at the pool. Took me trailer. I like it because it's not crass. It's like oddly innocent. I don't know, it's funny. Is there a new Doom coming out? I've not played Eternal yet. Doom 2016 was one of them games where I played it, I was like, this is amazing. It's everything. It's the perfect game. And then they were like, do you want a sequel? And I didn't. I don't know why. Oh God, what have I done? What time is it? Stop checking your watch, you don't have one. Oh, I've shit all the way to midnight. That was a good one. Good work, Jiddles. Do you see that? Jiddles just went for a butty. Hey. Right, let me unplug the phone. I don't want Sothan waking me up in the middle of the night. I've got nowhere to pick him up anyway. Let's go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
A new Doom called Suck My Boomstick. And if not, they missed a great opportunity. Nice, save that game for Evil Dead. Oh, imagine a Doom 2016 clone. But it's an Evil Dead 3 game instead of a... Ooh. I'd play that. Imagine a Sam Raimi directed Evil Dead based... Doom 2013 clone based on Evil Dead 3. The BAP is a roll, is what... Yeah. No, it's true. I get where you were coming from. BAB is what I meant. The B-A-B. That's the term for having a shit in Yorkshire. Or at least in our part of Yorkshire. Okay, what time do we have left? We've got 28 minutes. How much can we get done in 28 minutes? Press 1 to spray the can now. Press 2 to spray it at the end. Be right back checking Doom 2016 modding ability. Deny it though, that'd be ace. Still no van. I don't understand. 6-4 says do it now. You better not be changing the colour of my perfect car. Well, I am Siddles. You weren't here. Christ. How does that not get auto-modded, but saying boobs clashes with the... How does that not get auto-modded? Some guy from Nottingham kept calling him Cobbs. Yeah, that does happen, yeah. Still working through the DLC of Doom. Rules have a different... Yeah, they do, Martin. Yeah, boobs... my profanity filter's come back on mobile for some reason, and boobs triggers it. Alright, this is for Satan. Satan picked this as the colour. Or he didn't, he just won the roll. What? I didn't do anything. Whoa! Hey, that's alright, you know. This looks alright. We've never had it blue, have we? No, I have had it blue once. Can you colour the engine block? I think you can actually 12. Press 1 to spray the engine block blue. I am fuming. Siddles, like mind, right? I will pay to get it done professionally in like a gloss white or something. But for now, it's going to be blue. What is happening here? Why is this one not playing ball? What? Cardboard guy, IT guy. Welcome to stream. Can you huff paint for stress relief? In game. I've just run out of fucking paint. What? Worthless. Put it in the fire barrel. Imagine there might, for all I know, there might be a death in this game where if you try and spray the car inside the garage, you die. You gotta go tweaker on these. What's double a move? Right, please spray. Good. Oh, this is gonna look tippers actually. Right, engine block. I think you can spray it. How good does this look? That's too blue. That's too blue. Some Fast and Furious shit right there. I like that. Nice contrast. Oh, it's the loud song. Everybody run. It's a stupid game. Yes! Everything's blue. Everything will be blue until it's not. Make the helmet yellow. We'll recolour it in the future, that's true, if we fucking survive, that is. I was wondering when we actually built the engine, but then forgot I missed the back end of last week. Yeah, it was not fully built, but it's close. Paint it red like 40k orcs. You've got to go faster. Well, maybe we'll put a big racing stripe down it in the future. That looks alright, that. I'm feeling that. That's pretty good. Make the helmet yellow. We all know red things make things go faster. Maybe in the future. But the only reason it's blue right now is because Satan won the... Satan's blue when he won the roll earlier when we was buying paint from the shop. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. So, today, I've done everything but pick up the rim. Siddles has got the logs he needs. Sothan's got a batch of Keelue. I need to get another batch of Keelue fired up, don't I, before we start working on the car. Yeah. I don't want the stream to end today. Pressure wants to just fuck golf and everything off and stream until the sun goes down. I really wish I could. I do wish I could, but I can't. There is still Keelue left 6-4. That is true, that is true. Yes. Yeah. I could get another batch going by drinking the bullshit. Let's do that, in fact. Not get another batch going, sorry, but start working on the empties. The stream must end, yeah, I suppose. Look at the controversy we had yesterday when the stream didn't end. The dumbest moments we've ever had yesterday. Blew his horse with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and his friends and everybody around, but he ain't got nobody to listen. That's made me thirsty as cocks. Lovely. Pat, can I have a cig? Will you let me? Pat's my smoking conscience. Just what? It mustn't end. It must not. Oh, it must not end, I see. Greeting, welcome to the stream. It's been a good day, kid. It's been a good day. Spray paint one bottle blue and just use it. I wish you could. Hey, you might be able to. If that's true, and I could spray paint certain bottles and only use them for water, that would be the way. I was trying to spray stuff in the house, but it won't work. If I spray every single inch of the house blue. Blue is sneakier. Is blue a stealth colour? I got 4 hours sleep in 48 hours this morning. Shit, it's been a good day. Kitten, you're practically overloaded on sleep. I was holding it, Cardboard IT guy. Yes, also worth noting, by the way, this is a completely blind playthrough. I'm going to try and beat the big boy rally completely blind, with absolutely no Googling or helper. But I appreciate it. You went for a run as well? Shit. You got chased out of the house by a wasp. You remember the lyrics? I remember the lyrics. That song's Blue by Eiffel 65. Once we get over the sort of jaunty lyrics, Blue by Eiffel 65 is actually a 90s like dance house banger. It is a very, very good song from that genre. Not really. If you see me running and being chased, the wasps got you. Just like jazz wazzers. You gonna try what's a burger kit, has he? Eiffel 65. I mean, comparing the band to Prodigy and their output might be a tiny stretch further than I'm willing to go, but that is still a very good one-hit wonder song. Yeah, I think it's tracked like a bit of a joke song, Kitten, as if it's like some fucking some novelty song, but it's a fucking rage. Press 1. No. I've got to stop saying press 1. Everybody's pressed 1 1,000 times today, and I'm not going to do any of it. Right. Let's keep working on the engine until time runs out. We've got 29 minutes. I must have miscalculated before. 29 minutes of the stream left before we do marbles and stream races. So let's bolt the water pump with 5 sevens. We're going to get the engine fixed and finished today. Okay, relax now. All our jobs are done for the day. I will say, once Valheim's finished and this becomes the main playthrough on the channel, it'll be a lot better, because this is not a game that you can only play for 3 hours a week, is it? Water pump pulley with another 4 sevens. Skibbity Toilet song. What's the Skibbity Toilet song? Oh, that fucking, yeah. Slightly less of a, yeah. Although I don't know. I was about to ask if I plugged the phone in. Who this? Please say it's my postal order.
Hei, olen Simo Kumppani-lehdestä. Minulla olisi juuri sinulle ainutlaatuinen
Fucking cold call. Telemarketers. Is it sung by Little Big? Press 1 to try spray paint in a... Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. We're having this on a bit louder. The engine block painted red to make it go faster. The car stays blue for stealth and a yellow helmet for safety. By orc logic, you can't lose, and if they believe it, it's true. If the orcs believe it, it's true. Fair. Orcs have never lost anything, have they? What am I doing, 12? Yeah, there we go. Right, does this work? If I spray my kitchen counter blue by accident.
Voi vittu. Voi saatana. Voi vittu.
How have you ended up having Scatman John references this week? 6-5. How's that happen? Okay, where was we? I forgot I've got no windscreen. Last time you beat the game, the rally was a trial rally, but now your plan is to not only get to the same point as last time, but go even further. I do, Harry, yeah. But the thing is, 90% of the playtime of that last run was discovery and exploration. And I've discovered and explored everything I need to get to the end. All the trial and error's done, all the discovery's done, I just need to execute it again. So in theory, I don't have to work out the path, I just have to walk it. So it shouldn't be too long. But permadeath's still on, so I'm not going to make any predictions on how long this is going to take. Still permadeath, yeah. The thing is I spent the last... I mean, I love streaming this game. I just enjoy it. But I had committed to leaving, knowing that I'd completed my goals. Then, in the debrief stream, I realised that I was correct in assuming that there was a higher level rally. And it ate at me and ate at me. No, oil pan. Was that 8 sevens for the oil pan? Well, the oil pan's about 8 sevens. It ate at me that I hadn't beat the proper rally. I'd only beat the junior one. So I was like, right, let's go back and we'll turn permadeath off and we'll just get it done. But if it ate at me that I hadn't finished that, it would probably eat at me just as bad if I did it without permadeath on. You know what I mean? So because of the way my stupid completionist brain works, I wouldn't be able to live with my own reflection if I'd have turned permadeath off. Also, I mentioned it at poker yesterday. Is it Scatman John that turned into a preacher? No, it's MC Hammer, isn't it? Bolt the starter to the engine plate with 2 7s. That's a drive gear, isn't it? What's the starter? Why have I forgot what the starter is? That's great that you enjoy it, but I don't, and I'm the paying customer. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. You picking up what I'm putting down? So what you're saying, Harry, is that I get to upset the paying customer and play a game I enjoy. Where's the point where I lose? So it's these two, isn't it? I think. So I put the starter in there, and then there's a bolt there once I've wired the engine in that needs to be done once I've wired it up properly. Yep. Bolt the gearbox to the engine. 6 7s and 1 10. Give me the 7. If you don't beat it before spring, you should do another Under the Sand stream. I'd rather eat glass than... Then again, part of me is kind of curious what they've done to Under the Sand. Because there's probably been another content update. You lose my respect? Does that mean anything to you? If you lost my respect, Harry, would it mean anything to you? The one thing I am concerned about, though, is that I don't get this done before my winter car comes out. And we're talking about whatever the next fucking playthrough is. That's looming as well. Isn't there one big bastard bolt on the gearbox? Down here somewhere. Is it you? I swear there's a big fucker somewhere. Don't tell me if you know, of course. There. See it? Yep. I can respect that. I beat my honour rule in Baldur's Gate 3 by taking the easy way out and just getting it done to avoid the final battle. I got my achievements, but I don't feel like I earned them. Exactly, yeah. So as a result, if I'd have turned permadeath off, yeah, it's exactly the same feeling. Drive gear to the gearbox. Oh! Wait, drive gear to... hang on, right. I need to just save... It's the one above the drive gear, right? So let me just strike out. There's something I've been forgetting to do. I missed a step on the engine. On the chassis. That a lot of you probably noticed and didn't tell me because the no help thing, and I'd respect it if you didn't. Did I? I know I need to bolt the drive gear next, don't I? Okay, so I'm just marking on the map. By the way, I'm in paint if you're wondering what I'm looking at. I forgot and ticked off without doing it. Look, I saw this on the VOD. I didn't bolt the struts to the rest of the shit, to the fucking spindles. Look. If I hadn't have noticed that on the VOD, I'd just set off and I think the entire front of the car would have collapsed. For some reason, I completely missed it. What is it? It should be bolt the struts to something. Look. There. See that one? Bolt the struts to the spindles. I just didn't do that for some reason. 8 9s. Yeah, glass is natural. You'll be fine. You can actually eat glass in 7 Days to Die. And it kills you. It's a way to kill yourself. I don't know why you would. I suppose if you've got some 8 broken legs or something. Done. And... done. There we go. Catastrophe avoided. Everything's too blue. You're all a problem. Right, where was it? Drive gear to the gearbox. 7 6s. Just test something while the ads are running. Seems like a good time. Oh, every stretch. I don't feel like I look as yellow now. Maybe it's a complexion thing. Drive gear, where are you? There's not that much left to go in the car, actually. Drive gear goes... I thought it went here somewhere. It sticks on the side somewhere. Is it on this side? There. I don't actually know what a drive gear does. The jaundice mobile. Wait, I thought you wanted the car to be white. So now do we have to have the car yellow, or what was the... I could even get that fancy GT thing. Mix it up. Different colour every way. That was 7/6. This is an issue with the guide, I think. I think the drive gear needs this bolting on, even though... See it there? It doesn't tell you to bolt that on, and the drive gear always flings off, but I can't remember what size that is. 6. So the guide doesn't... the fucking flag thing doesn't tell you. Stupid flag. Distribute to the block with a single 6. What does this distributor look like again? You. Oh, God, I hate it. How the fuck did we ever work this game out blind? You should have all this memorized by now. No, there's too much. I mean, I'm remembering what bit's what and where it goes. I just don't remember the sizes. It says 7/6. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true, actually. It does say 7/6. Yeah. That's true. I'm ready for all of these mistakes I thought I saw. Yes, the 6 on the main thing, and then the 1 is the same size. True. Right, 1/6 for the distributor onto the block. Are you 1/6? It's the 13th try, or is it the 12th? If you look at the bottom left, Dougie, it's the 15th. At least 15 since 2022. Distributor 1/6. That's not a 6, is it? Let's try a 7. No? 5? I thought this was a screwdriver for some reason, but it isn't. 8. Surely it's not an 11. I thought that was the thing you do with the screwdriver. Bolt the distributor to the block with 1/6, so it is a bolt. Where's the fucking... It's bad we can't do a Fallout style thing where you can remove a chop, isn't it? Am I missing the point where the bolt is? Maybe the bolt goes somewhere else. How did... Did see a green icon at the bottom? Yeah, there was a green icon down there, but I think I just aimed at something in the car. See... Okay, we'll just do it with the screwdriver. Fine. Thanks for saying bolt that... Oh. Bolt the distributor to the block with 1/6. Is that just a mistake in the guide, though? Fuck it. We know that that's maybe a problem, don't we? Let's just press on regardless. Spark plugs. I bought some spark plugs, didn't I? Oh, thank God. See, at this point, if we didn't know... This is the thing, Harry, right? It's knowledge like this. I knew that I would need some spark plugs, so I went to the shop and bought some before I got to this point. And it's this... It's knowledge like that that I can just preempt, which means that it will be a hell of a lot faster to finally get through to the next sections. To push through the rally a bit more. No, it's fine, Dougie. Don't forget, if you've not played the game before, you're allowed to help in any way you fancy. As long as you don't Google. If you don't know, you're allowed to suggest, but if you do know, I would ask you stay quiet. Which I know for you is the former, right? Screwing the oil filter by hand. Fewer trips to town, at least, yeah. But it's an example of all the other information that I wouldn't have, right? Dougie asking the important questions. 12 and 13. 12 or 13. Literally the only thing I googled about this game was how fat you can get to lose weight. And it never helped us in the end anyway, did it? Did I just put the belt on? No. What? What did I just do? I walked over here and didn't do anything. Okay. Belt I already bought. Oh, it was oil filler I did, wasn't it?
Voi vittujen vittu. Saatana.
Oh, did it happen then? Fuck. Did I bolt something too tight? So it goes from the alternator to the... did I... Let me take the bolt off the... No, it is off. Let me... Okay, so let me just rein it in a little bit, because I don't think you can put it on when the alternator is adjusted all the way out. There, yeah. Okay. Whew. Memories helped us there. So you can't have it at the max, can you? I think this is 1, 2 back. You need a tiny little bit of slack for the belt to move, so it doesn't get too taut. Yeah, alternator belt tension. Loosen the screw, move the alternator until the bench is as tight as possible, and 2 notches back. Look at that Douglas fucking memory. And that's it. Engine's complete. Let's put the bastard in the car, shall we? Chaz, are you here? Apparently Chaz has been struggling with this. I don't want to spoil it for him. He's not here. We've not seen him yet today, I don't think. Right. Is that lined up nice? It's not bad. Bolted, so it's 311s. Fuck, what are you so erratic for today? Cardi, look! Progress. Are you ready to receive? Yeah? No? It's maybe a bit too far forward. Jeez it. Good. Okay, Cardi, how you well? Oh, it needs to be lower, doesn't it? Of course it needs to be lower. It's fucking sticking out. Then, back a bit. Yeah, there we go. You just have to wait until you get that little pop, until it pops up, and then one bolt going in does it. Good. And, unlike last time, unlike dear old Giant Right, I've not been wrecking the car in the garage. By pushing it around and getting it stuck and flinging it everywhere. So it's not dented as dicks. Bolt the engine to the subframe. Unbolt the engine from the hoist. Yeah, okay, the windshield. That's maybe a problem. It is, Cardi, yeah. I just want to stream it more in a week, that's all. I'm stuck in a terrible position where I've got 2 games I desperately want to stream at the same time. I didn't manage to. No, I fucked up. Apparently, when I looked at the clock last week, and it said that I had time to go to the party, I didn't have time to go to the party. The party was as good as done by the time I logged back in today. I thought it was like 4... No, I thought it was 10 a.m. It was 10 p.m. So by the time I got over there, it'd have been dark. So as a result, yes, I see. Yes, where's your watch? Yes, yes, yes. Oh God, who's this? Siddles, have you eaten all that firewood already? Hello, yes. Postal order?
Antero, mulla on uusi peli. Sä et oo
Hey,
Antero.
yes, yeah.
Voi vittujen kevää.
Andero.
Bolt the fuel strainers to the engine bay. Oh, mate. All I wanted was a bit of good news. No, that's the electrics. Fuel strainer looks similar, right? Yeah, look. You can see why I got them confused. No, wait. That don't go there, does it? That is the electrics that goes there. Oh, crap ass. I think this goes here, maybe? Shit, I forgot where the fuel strainer goes. No, this goes on the engine, I think. Does it? I swear the fuel strainer attaches to the wall on this side. By the way, completely coincidentally, Chaz and I tried to think of music to put in My Summer Car. Both of us got the theme from Sonic 2. And we both came up with that independently. Of all the music we could put in My Summer Car. Does the fuel... I can't remember where the fuel strainer goes. It says bolted to the engine bay, so you would assume... Like that, maybe? No. I swear it was in here. Do-do-do. It's the chemical plant zone music, yeah. Or the drowning music over it as well. Fucking our first introduction to anxiety. It is also a banger, yeah. Here, maybe? Fucking where does I can't remember where the fuel strainer goes. If you know, please don't tell me. My favourite part of the game is that fight. Looks like we're not going to miss it. I know I signed off last week being like, yeah, we're going to go and have a war at the party. Do I hear maybe? I'm so confused. It's my first traumatic memory. started us on a path of many. Look at the state of us all now. Oh, 6 minutes left. I don't want to stop. Where the fucking hell does the fuel strainer? I swear it goes... Right, let's have a look at the geography of this thing. Roger that, Siddles. Just got a call back from another place. They're really looking at expanding. What? Job-wise, Eric, yeah? Good shit. What is going on with this fuel strainer? What does it say? Eric was fired yesterday, as he says. Got 2 interviews lined up already. Good effort. What does it say? Bolt the fuel strainer to the engine bit with only 1 bolt. But is the bolt on the bracket there? Or is it on the engine itself? Oh. I'm stressed. Is it a similar line of work, Eric? Oh, come on, don't end on a downer like this, game, please. Another dispensary. Eric with the effortless transition. Fuck. I've been blocked by a fuel strainer. I'm still stuck. I saw it. Where was that? Yes.
Perkele!
Fuck you, fuel strainer. You're not the boss of us. Oh no, that's just the electrics. That wasn't cabling. That was just bolt the electrics to the inside of it. Okay, yeah. We're alright, we're good. Ooh, I panicked for a second. This one, I know for a fact goes on the... Yeah, there we go. Counting your lucky stat, absolutely. 2 8s. Oh, I want to just keep streaming. It's a strange world when you're excited about playing My Summer Car. Fingers crossed. Fingers will be crossed for you, Eric. True. And that is where I think we'll finish for the car today. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, let's mark that off. And then let's get ready to go and win stream races, oranges, shall we? Bull Electrics. Done. Need to remember to do that for tomorrow. I do need a shower, yeah. We'll get our revolutions done. This may be the thumbnail for today. Do it, keep going, you're on a roll. Is that the thumbnail for today? Look at that. Whoa. Strong. Blue. Bullshit. Do we salute on the thumbnail as well? Just so it makes absolutely nothing. It's nothing to do with the title as usual. Lovely. Right, car, you have been wonderful. Good effort. Yeah, we're in a strong position. I started today with no food. And now... Lovely. What are we having for tea? Sausages, P-word, or macaroni box? What is that emote? Eric says macaroni. Roger. Oh, you're on a roll. Shaggy Dan, he's made it bigger. Oh, that's one of my favourite food. Just a basic bread cake. Like, oh, fuck me, fine. Shaggy Dan, thank you for the big bits. I appreciate it. Done. Right, let's at the end of every stream now. What we're going to do is we're going to use every My Summer Car stream. We're going to use the last 2 minutes to have a smoke and sort out the to-do list, or so we don't get on Pat's bad side. We don't smoke and we just sort out the to-do list. And still no uncle, by the way. Why has he forsaken us?
Atana.
What if he hasn't? And I just skipped a phase. I still don't know how to get the van. Don't tell me if you know, of course. He's not there. Shit. Right, next week. What do I need to do? Next Friday, then. I don't need to go to the fucking shop and get some... I forgot charcoal. But it's fine. We can cook on the stove if we need to. Let's bring in the fish. Collect the alloy still needs to be done. Logs done. Kill to Southend is done. I need to pay Alkirion, don't I? And then we need to go to the party eventually. But I think the main goal of next week should be finish the car and then this. See, this, Harry, I'm about 10 hours this year now, or maybe 12 hours in, and I'm already about to drive the car. What? Yeah, true. It took me 150 hours to get to this point previously. Test drive. Yeah. Order bucket seats. What else do I need for the rally? I've got the fire extinguisher, right? I need to order the buckets. And Pat said zebra seat covers, and then I need to start working towards the roll cage, don't I? So, Pelican windshield, windscreen, roll cage. God, we're gonna get rally ready so fucking quickly. Oh, I need the inspection. Alright, that's kind of out of order, but that's essentially what we're going to do next time. We're going to get there quick. Taxat, welcome to the stream. Try running him up. Run who over? So, that are Siddles. I'll do both if you fancy it. Yeah, me too, Sid. For some reason that looks really appetising. Alright then, I know we're slightly a bit late. We're going to Marbles now. Let's just have a shower and let's get out of here. Chaz, welcome to the stream. I'll try running Uncle over. That would injure him to the point where he can't work anymore. Next Friday, then, is going to be more My Summer Car. And it will be every Friday until Valheim is finished. Then we will be playing My Summer Car Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. And maybe even starting the next main playthrough on a Friday instead of Physics Friday going forward. Imagine. That's it for today. Super successful. Car engine is complete. Engine is in. We just need to wire up the electrics for the engine and do a few last minute bits, and then I'm going to get my AFR gauge from the shop. We're going to tune her up and we're off for it. Imagine. Lovely. Thank you all for joining today. Welcome to all the new followers. I'll see you next Friday for more My Summer Car. I'll see you on Monday for what is quickly becoming the autumn of Valheim. That was good. Probably wait to do the roll cage and to do the windscreen and alloys. Yeah. I need to go pick up the alloys, don't I? Are they still on the list? Yeah. We'll reorganise that to-do list. I do need more money, Dougie. That's true, because the roll cage is $9,000. Thank you all for being here today. I will see you all on Monday. That's my Windows noise, by the way. But for those of you that fancy sticking around while we pick a winner, it's time to go to Marbles and then Stream Races to determine who gets the day's points. I'll win the stubble around again, by the way. I'll go 2 for 2, so don't worry about that. I just need some incredibly unlikely scenario to happen again. But that is going to do it. I love you all. Thank you all for your generosity this week. Thank you for spending time in this garbage. But let's pick a winner, shall we? Did you hear that? It's winter. Our door's stuck. Don't judge us. Okay. Right then. For those of you in the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below, or with the exclamation mark Discord command, you will know that when you join the Discord, you are randomly assigned a colour, either green or orange. The greens and the oranges of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. Who is the winner? Who is the golden name, crown-wearing champion of the day? Today, as always, that person will be the person who wins this, a single run of Marbles on stream. If you would like that to be you, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, and you must simply type the password. I will give you a marble, your marble will do the rest. The current scores has the greens and oranges on 18 points each. The oranges are yet to take the lead this year, and this is the last day of the month, so the greens have held us back for 31 days so far. Can they continue to do so? Marbles has crashed on opening again. Fucking Marbles, behave! If you would like to join for today, I'll give you the password shortly. Still don't quite understand what happened last week. In what sense, Easy Green? On stream? Just typical Doomhaus bullshit. What happened last week? I can't remember. If you would like to join, the password for today is kill you. Go. More points if you can spell it right. Oh, my, my stubble around. I have no idea, 12. Cardiff, it's true. 12's in for the oranges, they're lovely. Cats is in for the greens. Cats welcome to the stream. Eric for the greens. Dagslag for the oranges. Pat for the greens. Do I have to write Pat? Pat for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the greens. Monrock for the oranges. Azzy for the oranges. Nuggy for the greens. Putin for the oranges. Schmitz for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. My African eyes are killing me. Easy Green for the greens. Mello Zello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Are you in the Discord, Mello? Somebody do exclamation mark Discord for me. Yeah, you get randomly assigned a green or an orange team. But you can, if you're in there, you can certainly join. Easy Green for the greens. Shrill for the greens. And Chaz for the greens. You suddenly over the finish line. And Martin for the greens. Right, 20 marbles into the race. We've got 12, Cats, Eric, Tagslag, Pat, 6-4, Satan, Lundios, Monrot, Azzy, Dougie, Kitten, Schmitz, Cardi, Shaggy Dan, Easy Green, Scotty, Shrill, Chaz, and mine. That's bad. 8 oranges and 12 greens. No, 9 oranges, 12 greens. Mina is in. I'm going to snooze that ad off, but it means we're going to get a fat one at the start of next week's stream. Right, tighter marbles than usual. 21 marbles enter. If you'd like to qualify for Eurovision, you know what to do. 2 points at least. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Six four says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eric says 4 as well. The level is on thin ice. 21 marbles enter the race today. Is it 21 or 20? 21. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, team. Yeah, anybody's welcome to join, but you need to be randomly assigned a colour in Discord. That's the only problem. Am I being abused in Discord? Always. Right, oranges. Let's win this, and then we're going to go on to stream races after. And there's going to be a stubble around, and as we know from the last one stream races, stubble arounds go exclusively to me. I'm unbeatable in the stubble around at the moment. Right, Gwynblade's the record holder. 89 seconds is his record. The level is on thin ice. Best of luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. We begin. Look at that straight drop from Shrill. Means business. Cardi goes on this right-hand side. Shaggy Dan's there as well. Here comes Azzy on this left-hand side. The stubble around last week was stupid. No, it wasn't. Perfect. If you don't know what skill looks like, 12, just say it. This looks good for the oranges, though, given that the oranges have significantly fewer marbles. Azzy straight through the middle. Mina right behind. Shaggy Dan's up there as well. Very orange as we speak. As I said it, Shaggy Dan went the wrong way and Shrill got sent down the middle for the greens. Dougie's here as well. Looking for a first point. Another attempt on the mug from Stupid isn't always bad. Ronaldinho was stupid on the pitch. I didn't realise Ronaldinho's been really bad with his money and lost it all. He's like struggling at the moment, is Ronaldinho. Skill, you mean pay to win? I don't know what that was. That would imply that all you have to do is pay to win. I mean, how has this happened? How has Dougie, Scotty and Cardi just swallowed up all the top 3 spots that were orange previously? Bullshit. Come on, take it back. This is what this happens. Yes! Satan straight through the middle. Lundios is there as well, though. This is looking bad. Chaz goes on this left-hand side. Does anybody get the middle path? This toilet changes everything. Nobody's going for the tumbler tactic. Nobody's gone down the middle path either, unless Martin can pull it off. This toilet changes a lot. It's not as obvious as you think, unless Satan gets a good drop. Come on, oranges. All we are is one collision away from a green winning this. Yes, Satan! Pat's going to steal it! Ooh. Okay. First point of the day goes orange, and the oranges, thanks to Satan, are in the lead. I've gone dizzy. I should have done that breathing thing. Ooh. Okay, Satan wins the... Shrill took the top path and just dived off the level. Satan's won 2 things so far today. He won the colour of the car, and now he's person of the century of the day. The oranges finally take the lead for the first point in 2025. Now oranges, let's dominate. Next up, stream races. A usually happy hunting ground for the oranges. Is that Satan? Satan's got 2 points. Satan joins Cardi, Gwynblade 12 and 6-4 in the almost guaranteed Eurovision qualifying spots. Dougie and Shrill were so panicked they jumped off the level in shock. The Discord post yesterday showed 18 of 18. 18-18, yes. And now it's 18-19, right? Where is Harry? Did Harry not make it in? Did I miss Harry? I missed Harry. Harry gets shit on. Also, the new rule in 2025, if you don't notice that you aren't on the roll call, then that's both your fault and my fault, and there's no coming back from it. Why is Dougie always stuck? Dougie does get stuck a lot, that's true. Harry gets shit on the head. The Greens could have had an extra one. Sorry, Harry, if I missed it, but you need to be there to check on the roll call part as well. I'll take my half of the responsibility. Right, I'm going to press this. That was the wrong button. I'm going to press this, and we're going to go on to the final act of the week. Join me, everybody, for street race. There's a fucking ad break coming in here. Of course there is. Brilliant. Lovely. And I can't skip this one. Okay. Right. If you're in the Discord and you'd like to take part in the final act of the... Just listen to this music. It's so weekend music. I love it. Final act of the week, then. We're going to sing 2 runs in stream races. The first one, if you win, you get a bonus point for your team. Not for yourself, but a bonus point for your team. And then we will be doing the stubble around. My one opportunity to help my team. Which, as we all saw last week... Right, let's go on the level, this one. Ganymede 20 Craze. If you'd like to join for stream races, you must again be in the Doomhaus Discord and you must simply type the word race. You will be automatically given a car. Type the word race now. Go. If you type too early, just type it again. Just spam the word race about 8 times, it'll be fine. We've got, in 30 seconds, the race will begin. We've got Schmitz, Kitten, Harry, Mindrate, Shaggy Dan, Tags like Dougie, Lundio, Scotty, Shrill, Azzy, Cats, Martin, Cardi, 12, Eric, Satan, and 6-4 currently in. Race. Is there anybody that needs the rules of stream races explaining? Press 1 now. Easy green, in. Come on. Greens win this, that would suck. Pats, in. Okay, I know these sweat lords don't need the rules explaining. If you would like a small boost, type exclamation mark boost. If you'd like a small boom, type exclamation mark boom with 10 bits. But we will be focusing the front car and facing backwards. Best of luck to everybody. Play fair and let Mindrate win. Lovely. Lundio's got a good early boost, but he's lost out to the orange Mindrate. Tagslack in second for the oranges. Kitten in third for the oranges. Martin in fourth for the greens. Oranges have stacked this front 3 spot. Lovely. But there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greens. Boom's coming in from Cardi to try and fix this. Can he hit any of them? He hits Pat, Scotty, and... Mindrate spun off in a panic, allowing Kitten to take first. Cardi with the big booms. Does destroy a couple of greens, but did take Satan out as well. Cardi, thank you for the big bits. Tags like boosts. Fucks himself. Fucks Kit. And Martin for the greens takes first. Harry for the greens in second. Lundios for the greens in third. Dougie for the greens. Okay, Tags like's trying to fix this. Can he hit Martin? He does. But he also hits everybody. Harry survives though. Mindrate gets a strange landing. Martin gets juggled by cats.
Fuck you.
Thanks, like, thank you for the big bits. Harry now firmly in the lead. But Kitten is right behind. Kitten is swarmed by greens in 4th, 5th and 6th. There's so much green behind Kitten. Kitten, you got to do this. Harry's in the lead now. Can Tagslack hit Harry and miss Kitten? No, but he gets rid of a lot of people. Shaggy Dan for the oranges is now in second. Dougie for the greens is going to take third. Unless this breaks... Unless breaks Kitten and everybody. Can Tagslack hit Dougie but not Shaggy Dan? Harry's got his respawn. Shaggy Dan for the oranges is surrounded by greens right now. Tagslack, thank you for the monster bits. Tagslack goes for it again. Can he avoid Shaggy Dan and hit somebody else? Does hit Harry. Hits Harry into the lead. Oh, he's fallen off the level though. Shaggy Dan gets his respawn. 12's approaching for the oranges. But Dougie's in the lead for the greens. Is Harry going to get his respawn ahead? He is. Go on, Harry, hit Dougie. Dougie and Harry now in first and second for the greens. Shaggy Dan. Harry boosts himself off the level. That's good. Shaggy Dan's in second. Martin's... Ooh. So it's Dougie for the greens, Shaggy Dan for the orange, and Martin for the greens. Tagslack's trying to damage this. Can he hit Dougie and not Shaggy Dan? Shaggy Dan takes first for the greens. Harry didn't get hit by those, but Shaggy Dan's fallen off the level. Martin for the greens could take first. Harry's respawned right ahead. Harry first for the greens. Martin is going for the overtake. Martin takes Dougie out of first. The greens have sabotaged this. Please don't hit Shaggy Dan. No. No. Kitten. Okay. Tagslack, Cardi, both with big booms. Can Kitten survive this while everybody's respawning? Kitten hit some bullshit. Harry and Martin have respawned. Harry and Martin are desperate to fuck this for the greens. Come on, Kitten. Kitten for the oranges. 12 for the oranges. Harry and Martin for the greens. As he goes for the boost in the background, spins off and crashes into the wall. Harry for the greens in first, Martin for the greens in second. Not orange. I'm flustered. The greens retake first if this happens. Thank you all for the bits, but I appreciate the big bits. Tagslack, thank you for the big bits. Cardi, thank you for the big bits. Cats, thank you for the bits. Eric's gone for his boost. Come on, there's still some bullshit left in this, I can imagine. Picture it. Kitten, hold the line. These two like to fuck each other up. So just wait for him to cause a mistake and just capitalise. They're tickling the back of each other's cars right now. Such speed. I think Martin or Harry are going to screw the other one and fuck this for the greens. Yes. Oh, Martin nearly lost control there. Come on, Kitten. I feel like Stubbler makes rent on a Martin's fucked it. Harry makes one mistake and these two are going to overtake him. Come on. This landing might not be good. We need one of you two to have a better landing than Harry. Yes. No. Harry's fucked it. 12, land on the fucking track. It's all you need to do. Shaggy Dan, land on the track. Fuck. Harry got his respawn. Kitten's right behind him. Okay, Harry's still in the lead for the greens. Kitten for the oranges in second. There's so much orange behind, and Harry is about to... Fuck. Harry for the greens takes the Street Racers point, and the greens have tied the oranges. The oranges were in the lead for 12 minutes. If that. Bollocks and damn. Alright, greens don't show up for golf. Yeah? These levels are so surprisingly long. Harry well played. Harry gets it. Martin destroys Pat just for the fuck of it right at the end. I'm watching Six Nations, so I might not be there. Yeah. Would love to have you all, by the way, I'm joking. But yeah, golf is in 2 hours and 45 minutes for those that fancy it. So final green rain from Cardi to celebrate. Martin with the green rain, Cardi with the green rain. Lovely. Eric, come to golf. We need some boom. Right, yeah, golf is in 2 hours and 45 minutes for those that fancy joining. But Stubbler, why not end the stream, you say? No. Because we have one bonus act that is new for 2025. Or not new, but returning for 2025. And that is the Stubbler round. Type the word race to join the Stubbler round. If you would like to join in this round, the rules of this one are I will focus myself and myself alone. If I come first, like last week, the oranges gain a point. If I come last, the oranges lose a point. Race, 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 race. You've got 5 seconds. Dandy, welcome back. I'm doing this. I'm doing it again. I'm going to get our second point. This is my only opportunity to change anything. 3. Yes. Right. Lundios immediately takes Shrill out. I respect it.
Boost.
Look at everybody boosting. Stop fucking boosting. Shrill goes to the moon. Lundios, thank you for the bits. As he takes out, look at this. Oranges. Yes. Look at this. Effortless. Carder, you bitch. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. We're back. I'm in the top 8. 8. This is the one. Eric, I just need to get him out of the way. Eric, you... Sorry, stranger things have happened. Shrill's back. We just need to get around Shrill. I just need... Right, Shrill gets hit by that bullshit and I don't. I'm actually close to... There's like 3 cars behind me. Schmidt, slow down. I need the oranges to slow down. 12, stop. I'm going to be last. 12, hit that shit. Good, okay. I'm second to last. I am allowed to boost, but I don't want to. Okay, I need to get back on the track. Am I going to come last? This is good. Okay, good. 12, stay back there. I've got a van to body block you, he says. I'm going to come last. I'm nervous. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Drive off the fucking track, dickhead. Watch me make a mistake and 12 just gets a sweet overtake. Yes, 12. Oh, Taxac and Shrill. We're having sex in the middle of the road. Yes. Alright, we're 4th from last. Now I'm going to win it. Who do I need to get past next? Harry and Martin. What's Harry ever proven? Harry can't do street races. It's shit. Yes, Shrill. Yes, Taxac. Taxac goes for his boost to take himself off the level. I respect it. I do. Yes. Here we go. 12 goes for his boost as well. I think he's trying to take himself off the level. These oranges know what they're doing, you see? Lovely. Respect. Martin and I are grinding again. Who's winning this? I think it's Lund. Is it Cats or Lund? Oh, it's Lundios, it says at the top. Alright, I don't think I'm winning this, but at least I'm not going to come last. Shrill, Tagstack and 12 are saving this for the oranges. Lundios miles in the lead, by the way. Ooh, can I beat all of these losers as well? Mind right, bye. Perry, bye. Martin. And there it is. I'm not winning a point. The oranges have been blocked for a point. Lundios, to celebrate, destroys Eric. There goes Eric into orbit. Martin destroyed as well by Lundios. He's just smashing greens in the face right now. There goes Martin. Schmitz takes one as well. Schmitz got shot under the level. Mindright's getting a boom. Right. 6-4's getting one. Where's 6-4? Mindright again. Mindright gets juggled. Lundios with the big celebrations. Tagslack gets 2. Stubler crosses the line in 9th in the end. That's not bad. You know what? I didn't lose us all a point. That's fine. Hey man, come on now. Oh, alright, we wasn't as successful as last week, but that could have been worse. Eric currently winning the long jump. Look at that sterling performance. And his tag's like going to make it over the finish line or get juggled. And just like that, I've come extremely close, Shrill, and I've won the stubble round, I think, twice. Thank you all. They're still coming through. Alright, thank you all for being here for Stream Races. The leader currently is Cats after the final week on 70, Martin on 69, and Marnrat on 61. Kitten in 4th and 6-4 in 5th. Where do I come on this list? With my measly 14. Who's bottom of the table? Let's name and shame. That's cheeky. What does he know about fucking racing games? Got him. Right. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Weed. Proud of you, Eric. Well played. It's done. Harry wins stream races. Satan wins marbles. And Jiddles survives another day. I'm going to be playing a lot of My Summer Car coming up, aren't I? I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. However, we've survived again. The car's nearly assembled. We've got a fridge full of food. We've got one set of logs delivered. We've started the kill you process. We've got more. Things are going well, actually. I'll take it. I'm not going to say the infamous words, because you know what happens when I do. But I'm feeling good about this playthrough. Monday, then. We need to get an ask bin tamed. We need to get the fishing done. And then it's time to just punt the ashlands until we work out whether or not it's possible to craft this legendary sword in Valheim. Then we kill the boss. Then we're done. Valheim is behind us until the Deep North releases. Lovely. For now, however, thank you all for the massive bits during stream races. Thank you all for your bits and subs and posts and raids this week. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Thank you all for your generosity. You're all very lovely. If you're staying on the platform, though, keep an eye out for Cheeky, who's live right now. Scribbies is live as well. It's been a while since we've seen Scribbies. I strongly recommend the pair of them. Keep an eye out for Slops and Shrill and 6-4 and Chrisman and Alcarion and Chaz. But I will see you all on Monday for more. Eric, well played. Start thinking of a final word if you can. But for now, I will see you all in golf in 3 hours, for those of you that fancies it, for the final point of the week. Whoever wins golf is winning ahead of Monday's stream. Imagine. For now, though, I love you all. I will see you all again on Monday. You are all very generous. Thank you mostly for your time, as always. I love you. Eat well this weekend. Sleep well. Enjoy yourselves. But for now, can I have a final word, Eric, as I say? Eric, Easy Green, Tag Slack, Shrill, Harry, Azzy, 12, Thandia, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. See you all in golf. The final word for today is forward and onward. Well, disgustingly positive, Eric. Well played.
In Romania,